without any warning. You'll know when it comes. Come.
gang. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Himself to the limits of his knowledge or beyond. Beyond. Limit.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
welcome back, everybody. We do have Ornithorynques Academy going against Project Conquerors 2.0. I do have to say it's been quite a while since we've seen both of these teams. I believe it's been at least a month since we actually got to see them. Hello there and good evening, everybody. Hello there, Monstrat, and good evening, Eric Offin. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Gail Luxand, also good evening, sir, and welcome. I thank you so much for reminding me. I do need to add that chat screen over there. I do have to say also, they did start up on the pick and ban phase, and I do want to open up the screen there so you can see what's going on in on the website, on the CivGG website. As you can notice, they did actually go for the first few bans here on the bottom side, and they also chose the map. I don't see the map though. Like, I'm pretty sure they actually chose the map, but it is what it is. Looks like Abu is saying in chat they want to go for lakes, so we might actually see lakes. Anyway, I do want to keep on saying hello to everybody. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I do also notice Multrat, good evening, sir, and welcome. We did have at the beginning Rafifi, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue, bienvenue. And I do notice Yuri Goes, hello there, sir, and welcome. Then you didn't go, guten Abend, mein Herr, willkommen. And also, I did also notice Cleozin, good evening, sir, guten Abend, mein Herr, and welcome, welcome. We do have Multrat picking up that first promotion. Thank you so much, big shout out. And I do have to say, it was quite an interesting discussion over here about tigers. Wait, we were talking about leopards, right? And I was immediately thinking, when you are saying a few things about that, I was thinking about Fluffy's joke with the crocodile hunter when he was going in every show. He was going to see like the biggest, meanest animal on the planet, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna poke it with a stick." You know? Yeah, sure, okay. You do that, bro. I mean, it's definitely entertainment. We'll see Gandhi today. Good evening. I don't know actually. We do have them. Let's see. Sumeria got taken down by Ornithorynques. By the way, the Ornithorynques Academy is on the right side. We do have PCS on the left side, and I gotta say over here we also have Australia being taken down as a ban. So if we're gonna have lakes, that means there's gonna be quite a bit of territory that they will have to settle. But also, very important thing is you can travel through that territory relatively easily. You can actually find highways, a flat terrain between your two capitals, and try to get a very early going against your opponent. It's not unheard of that we actually have quite a bit of aggression at the beginning of the game on the lakes map. And actually, to be honest, I really hope it's actually lakes map, because I will keep on talking about how civs are going to be picked and so on, and I feel bad that I don't actually know if it's lakes or not. I don't know. It doesn't appear over here on the screen, unfortunately. It must be a bug or something. That I guess it is what it is. We do have a few more bans here. It looks like Matthias Corvinus and I did see I did notice Cree earlier. We do have them being taken down by PCS, while they also took down Theodora, Scythia, and Macedon. Macedon getting, I guess yeah. On this map, definitely. On the right side, we do have Australia, Gandhi. So I think that's our answer. We don't have Gandhi in the game. I just realized I should have actually taken a quick peek over here on YouTube as well and say hello everybody. Victor O, by the way, the man Victor, unbelievable. He actually had the stream open for like an hour before the opening. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yuri goes, always, man. Yuri goes, brrr. Hello there, sir, welcome. And Satsu also, bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. Poke the bug with a stick. Exactly. Like, ooh, I see a crocodile. Oh, I think he looks mean. I'm gonna touch it. Mr. Crocodile, Mr. Dundee, can you like stop doing that, please? Do not touch the animals. Do not touch the animals. Anyway, PCS here, we do have them with the first pick. We're going to need to see them set the tone for the game, while we did have Chandragupta being taken out. So both Indias actually got taken out over here by Ornithorynques Academy. They really don't like them. Oh, too powerful. I say too powerful. PCS here is going to need to figure out what they need to do in the game, and how they will need to also give their plan away to their opponents if they pick a civilization that will reveal everything. We're going to need to see. Usually, most of the time, the players actually do go for something that got left out of the ban phase, and we're going to need to see if PCS is going to find that one civ that snuck through. What do you think it is? What do you think, chat? What do you think is that one civ that snuck through all of this? Pick Tokugawa. Yeah, big man, good evening, sir. That's a good idea. There we go. Pick Tokugawa. Coupe is here, and it didn't get banned. Very nice. Oh, okay. I touched the wrong wire. I think I need to actually, there we go. Very weird, by the way, on the left screen sometimes the stream just goes dark if it's in the background. Like even if I see it and I want to see it, somehow it just stops moving. Wilhelmina Gelukshan is saying, ooh, Geluk's hand actually. Let's see. No, it's Maori. It's Maori. Yeah, it is Maori. Genuine Sunshine, good evening, sir. Whatever happened to that Ulysse versus Frederitos de la Vegas game? Did they do a remap or was it CC'd? Neither. I think they're gonna do a remap. They did postpone the game because Spriggan had a thunderstorm something around his house, and it caused something like havoc over there, and he couldn't even communicate with us via his phone and something. So I'm pretty sure it was kind of a major outage around his area. So what they did is postpone it, started up at a later date. We don't have yet, or at least I didn't see yet when the new game is gonna be scheduled, but I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if we can get it. We do have quite a, I guess tomorrow we're gonna have a window, but then Saturday we do have two games back to back, one from the Brazilian League, the finals, which is going to be played between HOH, basically they're kind of the same players, and BTS. With much pleasure, Genuine, and thank you so much for asking. Yeah, it gave me the opportunity to actually say what happened. On the right side, we do have also Egypt, Cleopatra being taken actually by Ornithorynques Academy, while they did also pick quite an aggressive civilization. We do have the first one, the damage dealer, showing up. It looks like it will be Genghis Khan, the biggest of Khans. And I do have to say, is it that time that we need to do the voice with, is it the Khan? The Khan? Or is it the Khan? We're going to need to see which one of the Khans it is. We do have Montezuma also being picked up by PCS. Now they're going to need to do another 4 bans, 2 on each team. And as you can see, Shaka has been taken by Ornithorynques Academy as a ban, and they're not going to allow him on this map. While we do have 2 more picks to go from PCS here. BBS did update, change anything. So let me actually pull up over here so I can show you this. I was thinking if I should do a YouTube movie about this update, but I wasn't that convinced it is enough of a like big update over there to make a movie out of it. So we did have in the announcements, I believe over here, yeah, there we go. 57 fan did announce BBS is out. We're gonna go through this. I'm just gonna leave it here, but we're gonna keep on watching the pick and ban phase, and then when we're ready up, we have some time to take a look at what changed there. 5-second energy, also good evening, sir. More Civ, yes. It's a Simming Genghis. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Anyway, we do have Lotaro being taken down also by Ornithorynques Academy, while it looks like PCS did go for Hammurabi. And another Civ that must not be named. They didn't actually choose it yet. We're gonna see it in just a few seconds appearing here. And I do have to say, I do desperately need to take my phone on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. On silent. Yes, I didn't actually finish my sentence there. It happens. There we go. But it's a lakes map indeed. They cannot say that. Then okay, wait, they can say that or they cannot say that? Because I still don't see any map being chosen here. I guess we're gonna need to see in the game if it is actually lakes or not. Okay. Whoa. This. Wait, I do want to actually take a quick peek over here. I did notice some of my settings did revert back to another. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Did revert back to settings that I did change previously, and I'm actually quite confused about it. Anyway, we do have Rome being taken out by PCS as the last ban, and looks like Ornithorynques Academy is gonna have another pick here. Then they're gonna see what PCS is gonna go for the full roster here. They're gonna pick 2 civilizations, the remaining last 2 civilizations. While on the right side, Ornithorynques is still thinking about this. They got around 13 seconds to go, and we do need to actually switch over here the sound settings so I can give you guys the sound right over here. Yes, there we go. Which division is this? Lefan guy, good evening, sir, and welcome. That's a very good question. I'm not so sure about which division it is, but I think I can find out. Let me actually take a quick pick one. The reports. Give me just a second. Scrolling. You see me scrolling. There we go. Mercato. This. Let's see. Which division is this? It's in the 3rd division. Ornithorynques Academy with PCS are in the 3rd division, and we can actually take a look at their points over here also by taking a look at this. We do have them. Give me just a second. Well, not the bracket, the standings. Okay, there we go. The standings. We do have them 4th place with PCS 2.0 actually. Oh, yeah, that's why I was saying that I'm definitely curious what happened over here with them. I do know, how to say, Pigfix, for example, did switch teams, or at least in the CPL Premier League, he did enlist with another team. Give me a second so I can switch back the screen to the Civ Drafter and see what's going on here. We do have Khmer being picked up by Ornithorynques Academy in their 3rd pick, while I do notice PCS is going to go for Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, the Intelligence. Well, okay, it's coming with PCS. Thank you so much for the follows. Defindon, good evening, sir, and welcome. Good evening. Bonsoir, monsieur Tompet. How are you doing, sir? Comment ça va? Yeah, why is Vietnam open? It looks like not all of the teams are actually considering Vietnam that powerful in the game. Woohoo! Let's go! 100 minutes! Thank you so much, Eric Open. Much appreciated, sir. Okay, one last pick for PCS, and they will go for Spain. By the looks of it, they locked it in. While we do have on the right side another civilization that will need to be picked up by Ornithorynques Roses. They already have Khmer, which is kind of a fate civilization. We do have Cleopatra, Gold Generator, and also Wonder Builder. While we do have Genghis Khan, which is mostly a damage dealer. You wouldn't really think of Genghis Khan a simmer, you know, like, oh, the space-faring Genghis Khan. Have you ever seen that guy? I think it's not happening. We do have Nader Shah being chosen here by Ornithorynques, or at least they're taking a good look at him because they didn't lock him in. They are still thinking, okay, there we go. That's the confirmation. We got all 4 civs on each side. With Coupe, Montezuma, Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, and Spain on PCS. On the right side, we do have Ornithorynques Academy with Cleopatra. That's Egyptian Cleopatra, by the way, with Genghis Khan and Khmer and Nader Shah. Let's take a look over here what's going on in the lobby. I hope I do have more than 0 MS to everybody. I did check it before, but yeah, and I do notice still 3 players are missing from the lobby, so we're going to need to wait for them to join back. This gives us quite a bit of time to take a look at the patch notes here. So PBS 228 is out, bug fix. Maori now gets its spawns balanced just like other civs. Okay, so far Maori was hard-coded in many aspects and treated specifically. Now BBS released the in-game database to see whether Maori is to be considered specifically or not. Okay, one step further. If you play without BBG, or if BBG reverts its Maori change, Maori will spawn again in the ocean and be considered specifically. Okay, but for now it's a normal coastal civ. So let's see a little bit more Maori and let's see how it goes. Tundra civs now get their large spawns properly balanced. Okay, so that would definitely help out Russia or Canada. This means that the land of is going to be more consistent like for the rest of the civilizations. Okay, let's see it actually, you know, happening in real life. Removed on freshwater possibility. It looks like it's thanks to Kyber. He probably gave ideas, or he gave a few logs to take a look at and so on. Okay, small engine bugs. Good. French language update. By the way, thanks to Ibanka. Is island spawns a very controversial issue. You could and still can spawn on an island simply as in some situations the generated map is terrible. Preventing island spawns would end up on a 5-axis spawn. Now, minimum island you can spawn on will have a 55 tiles area. That is quite a big area. This leaves room for 6 9-pop cities. Okay. In case you play a small island map, oh yeah, they did play on lakes. Okay, they are playing on lakes. So let me actually set it up over here as my thing. There we go. The map choice. It's a lakes. Ooh, this will be beautiful. Canada going to get played more often then? Maybe. Also, good day, Heining Dave. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Fajnial, good evening, sir, and welcome. I'm just gonna ready up and hope that I don't have any 0 ms. Okay, I don't have. Let's put back the screen with Discord and see, read through this until the end. In case you play a small island, the minimum area is 30 tiles. Okay, so it is kind of map dependent. Okay, forest balancing. While looking at how the balance could be improved map wide, I realized that the center of the map equator was much more loaded in terms of yield than the rest of the map. After analysis, it appeared quickly on the logs. Phyrexis engine only deploys rainforest on a very small portion of the map, around 15% of the lines around the equator, and it deploys a lot of them. Around 35 to 40% of the workable tiles in the equator are covered with rainforest. Okay, that's a lot of rainforest. On the other hand, the regular forests are evenly distributed. 15 to 20% of each line is covered in wood. Please note that the equator lines do get the 35 to 40% of rainforest and the 15 to 20% of regular forest. 50 to 60% of the tiles of these lines are forest. Okay, I mean that sounds terrible to actually move an army. You therefore have the center of the map overloaded with yields and hard to push land, where the rest of the map is rather open. A new option is therefore available in the in-game setup, so it's up for you to test it. Forest balancing, it should be in the options in the game. You see it over there. It is disabled by default. You can enable it. You can try it out for yourself. That option will aim at a global coverage of around 35% of the map with forest and rainforest. Of course, you can imagine that will mean significantly reduced forest and rainforest in the middle of the map, because it will spread it out all over the place, which will I would say, cause quite a bit of a ruckus. We'll actually need to follow this up and see. I'm pretty sure the players are still gonna understand. Of course, they do want everything balanced. Everybody start up with as much as possible equals opportunities and so on. But at the end of the game, yeah, I don't know, man. Spawning with Congo in the middle there was awesome. It is what it is. Or with Brazil and so on and so forth. Yeah, one thing that is interesting about the new algorithm is that civs that spawn near the tundra push the tundra away from them, meaning less overall tundra on the map. That and rainforest spawning closer to the edges of the map makes it a bit trickier for Canada to go national parking. Okay, albeit the stronger spawn definitely offsets the added late game cost. Interesting. Okay, so I actually do want to check this option. Did they activate it or not? This is unbalanced. Disabled. Okay, it's at the moment it's disabled. Okay, we don't need to worry about that to see how the changes are and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's find out the civilizations. Take off this, and oh wow, I do need to put a few things over here on the screen because I am a bit late on this. So take off the screen, put up the prediction really quickly for how many remaps are we gonna have during the game. Start how many remaps? 0, 1, 2, 5 minutes, because we don't have that much time. And let's see who's gonna be the high roller this time. You almost got it. You almost got it the last time. You saw those guys putting those 10 points over there. Yeah. I remember. Let's see. YouTube. Get up the poll. Start the poll for how many remaps are we gonna have? 0, 1, and 2. Start the poll. There we go. So let's take a look at the map here. On the left side, we do have Ornithorynques Academy, I'm pretty sure. And on the right side, we do have PCS. I'm going to go through them one by one. And during the next remap, I'm going to also put up the names. Looking at Portos, right? We do need to take a look at who's Portos. Oh, Karakorum just got settled. Ooh, that's a good titty. Yeah, me like it. We do have to the northwest of Karakorum a possible settle on that cold tile that will give him a coastal settle. But at the same time, he will also have a lot of culture. A 2-2-1 ship, 1-1 ship tile on the left side and a 1-3-2-2 on the southeast. I'm pretty sure he will be happy to improving some of these wheat tiles to get the extra food from them and keep on growing. We do have him getting his scout out, and by the looks of it, he's gonna have a decent amount of fresh water to the north, to the east, to the south, to west. But to be honest, I mean, it's all good for a seeming civilization, but where is his opponent, Portos? Are you actually gonna get to fight somebody? No, that's Persia, and that's an ally. He's gonna get to trade with an ally. Okay, is he gonna? Oh, no, that's an ally too. Oh my god. Okay, Khmer? No, that's an ally too. Oh my god, it's free seeming Genghis Khan. Where? Come on, man. Like, really? This is like basically being in a cage. He can't do anything. Big fish in Mongolia. Yeah, what is this? Oh my god. Anyway, it is what it is. I guess they might consider a remap because of it. No, they're not gonna do that. Anyway, I wouldn't really recommend thinking if they're gonna remap for Mongolia. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna say, okay, it's fine, try to use your double bonus from extra diplomatic visibility against your opponents later on in the game. I mean, it's fine, you're gonna get there. You know, when you throw nukes on your opponent, that extra diplomatic visibility really counts, right? Sim Genghis, yeah, you did call it. Yeah, exactly. Forking Knight, good evening, sir. Anyway, let's move to Khmer here. We do have him on the left side, and he's gonna have a border at some point with Adix to the southwest. There's gonna be Aztec over there. I do notice he's gonna have some Cocos in the second city to the west side, where he can actually put another 2-2 base city, and could even get one to the north of Angkor Thom. He's very well protected by the mountains here, and probably the only possibility for Aztec to get to him is through this south, next to the lakes and whatever inland sea is this. Now we do have one scout coming out, and I do notice he's gonna have a decent amount of food and production around his initial settle with a crocodile that again could also give him so much more gold. This is gonna be quite important for him because, as you know, Khmer doesn't actually make a lot of gold at the beginning. Those holy sites, the shrines, cost a lot per turn, so you don't really get the opportunity to increase your gold per turn, and sometimes you actually are like 0, 1, 2, -2 and so on. Buying tiles and everything is quite a challenge. We do need to see how MC Beton is going to adapt to the territory, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be quite happy to improve all of these plantations here. We do have Cleopatra, Abu. Let's talk about him. He's in the south, and by the looks of it, he's also going to have quite a few of the... what is this line of resources here, man? Wait, did the game just draw a gun? Like, look at this, look at this line of resources right from the bottom. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Look at this. Yes, and then you have this with the handle, and then this, and with the hand guard in the middle, and then what? Or maybe it's from the other side and it's a how to say anyway, something else. Now we do have a bat. I wanted to say a bat. We do have a scout coming up in one, and he's gonna have a decent amount of floodplains here, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have quite a few animal husbandry requiring resources. I do notice the incense to the south is gonna lack extra production, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be happy about this. Getting a possibility to get the Temple of Artemis, which will be amazing in this situation, like so many plantations, camps, and patches around him. We do need to see also where is he gonna want to settle. He has more floodplains to the northwest, more floodplains to the southeast, but to be honest, that northwest without Lady of the Ridger Marshes, he's probably not gonna like it. A tomahawk, yeah, maybe a tomahawk, yeah, there we go. When the Priester also Giga Etemenanki possible, yes, hello there, sir. Are those Witas all floodplains? Yes, 2, 4, 5. Can you imagine if Ptolemy could have been here? Oh my god. Giga Artemis and Etemenanki, yes, both of them, and we're gonna need to see if anybody's gonna try to challenge him on those wonders. We got Nadersha in the northeast of Mongolia, Genghis Khan. Oh my god. Anyway, Mashhad is gonna have a +4 campus in the capital. I do see the reef fish and the geothermal fisher next to it. He does have a settler in 3 turns coming out from the capital, and I do notice he has enough tiles to work. That's a lot of stones. Oh my god, man. Persia has a lot of stones. And we do have him with 5 stone tiles right in the capital, while I do notice in the other cities he's not really going to benefit that much from them, so I wouldn't really recommend going stone circles here, but it's definitely a possibility for the production of Mashhad, giving him many more tiles to work for a possible 13 pop city. He should actually get to 13 pop. We do have him also with Gobustan on the east to get to settle, while he has a settler coming up in 3 turns. We're going to need to see what he chooses. I don't think he sees Gobustan. I really don't think he sees no, he doesn't actually. He knows about the south, and probably this is the best location he can choose in the south, while he knows about the west, where there's not enough food in this territory, but a lot of production. East side, he sees these olive tiles, but that will require him to get the plantations, and that's gonna take a while to actually improve the settle. So I would say the only city that would actually make sense over here, well, ideally you want it here on the 1-1, so you get the fresh water also, but if you want more cities here, definitely this 2 food base is gonna He's gonna be okay. He's gonna get quite a few tutus to work. He can get the tiers with the extra gold. He can get the turtles improved and so on. Now we do have him also with quite a few more reef tiles next to the coast, which is gonna give him adjacency towards those campuses and allow him to get better ones. Easier +3s basically. And the world age looks standard. What are you going on about? Well, don't Squadron play on cringe world age? It's on the normal one, I believe. Where? Let me actually take a peek. Options, ridges on classical, and what old age? Yeah, old world age. Old world age. My god, is this an experiment? Oh, chat, I don't know about this, man. Oh yeah, I mean there are a lot more resources, but oh my god, every point of production here, I take my words back. I'm gonna eat them back like that. Yeah, the remap looks like instant remap. What? Abu instant remap? Oh, remap vote. Okay. We didn't even get to see the other ones, but oh my god, this lack of production. Ooh, look at the city of Paris. How much food, how much sugar. All the sugar is in Paris here. Okay, we got cemeteries moving to the east side. He can get a settle on the coffee. That's nice. I do see Coupe is also going to have some amazing land next to him with already turtles improved. That's good. And Aztec, does he have continent split? Aztec does have a triple continent split, but not easy to get to. Well, the southwest one is fine, but the north is not that fine. Anyway, we're going to need to wait the next 25 seconds to see if they're going to want to remap this or not. We took it a little bit slower this time around. Couldn't see when he was showing ads. Okay, Night Demon, good evening, sir. Oh, you didn't see which one it was? It was old age, sir. Old age. Can you imagine? Old world age. Oh, we do have Ornithorynques Academy choosing to remap this one. So wait, they gave up on Genghis Big Sim. They gave up on Rakedet, biggest Temenanki and biggest Temple of Artemis. They gave up on the freest Khmer, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have minded the Aztec here, and of course with enough gold Khmer, and they kind of, well, I guess Persia wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. I wouldn't really say that's like a critically bad spawn. It's Persia's fault, you think, Persia?
Beneath water. The great beasts of the Stone Age.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Taking his first
We're not gonna see that coming. It is what it is. Okay, so we got past the 0 remaps option. Now we're at the 1 remap option. Let's see, this time around, let's actually take a look at Aztec. We're going to take it from the right to the left. And I do see AdX is going to have his 2-2 base around him. Quite a few tiles to benefit from. I do see some extra gold. Is that a Coco? That is a Coco. That is a Coco for Aztec here. We don't see him benefiting from one big continent. He's going to have very far away to the north and to the east side another continent, another 2 continents to actually go and settle, but neither of them are actually going to be in immediate reach, so he's not going to have all of those amazing opportunities for extra amenities. Now we do need to actually open up the screen here so we can see the territory properly. He is gonna have a good river network, and I see some lakes to get his expands in. It shouldn't be that big of a problem to get also easily +2, +3 campuses here next to the mountains or next to the reef tiles with quite a bit of rainforest here. We haven't seen all of the players actually starting to chop the rainforest. Quite a few of them are letting them be and trying at some point to actually get that Chichen Itza going, which is amazing. Lots of flat tiles, yes, lots of flat tiles, but that's also good. Wait a second, that's also good. We actually can have horse rushes. Like I was saying, this is a very aggressive map. Yes, you don't have that much production, but with the less time spent to get to your opponent, Corsair attacks, the horse attacks, Cuirassier attacks are all possible. Let's see. We do have to take a look at Philip II this time around. Looking at his spawn here, he's going to have his other continent to the northeast, while he's going to also have Coupe on the other continent to trade with. Not through the seas, though, unless... that's gonna require a lot of logistical effort to actually get everything going here. Maybe he can get a connection city, like Coupe can get a connection city to the west, and Madrid coming with one to the south. Anyway, he does have diamonds in his capital. I do see 2 tiles that will require mining, and I do also notice 3 reef tile to the southeast of Madrid. Not a lot of good tiles to work here in the capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles, and then he's gonna kind of run out of tiles to work in with the population. That is a bit of a problem. We do have him also with a second settler to the east of Madrid and another one to the south. I do notice over here he's gonna have access to fertiles and some other bananas for the extra food. Moving forward, because yeah, we do need to take a look at Coupe here. Yeah, Conavan is gonna be on inland sea to the south, which is kind of looks like claws or something. He has a wonder to the south also, Lensois Maranienses. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess he's gonna get a free errand score from it. I wouldn't really recommend working these tiles because of the lack of production. The extra gold and the culture just doesn't make up for it. Good campus over here on the sheep tile of +4. While I do notice he's gonna have access to some spice tiles and fresh water from rivers and lakes in the north. This is gonna be quite a pog territory to keep on settling on, I gotta say. I like. Anyway, let's move forward. We do have Catherine de Medici. This is the Black Queen persona, and I do see scouts already coming out from her initial settle, while I do notice he's gonna have some cities in the southeast. Oh my god, wait a second. I mean, he has territory and fresh water to settle. My initial thought was to actually settle the cotton tile, but then I realized this is a very expensive settle. He's gonna need to buy out this to 2, buy out this to 2, and probably also get the hills in the south port, because he's just not gonna have enough culture working. But this, I guess, otherwise, we do have him with a lot of plantations that he's gonna need to improve here, and quite a few hills in the south to make work. Unfortunately, not a lot of fresh water from this position here. Only the coastal fresh water, only the coastal housing. It is what it is. Now, he has a possibility to try and snatch a Temenanki with the northern settle, or even a Lady of the Richer Marshes. He could make it work, and to be honest, I think out of all of his choices, this is probably going to be the best city, second city that he can settle on the gypsum tile, giving him an extra amenity, a gold point, and access to quite a few nice tiles to work. All of the other ones lack something. This has fresh water, amenity, tiles to work, expansion possibilities like this. This looks like it's the best choice. Anyway, moving forward, let's actually take a look at Nader Shah. Let's see, Mashhad. This time around, a lot of mercury. A lot of mercury. 1, 2, 3 tiles of mercury, and no more. I mean, next to his capital, he doesn't have any more stone tiles, but he has in the other cities, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, so much mercury. What is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tiles of mercury. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 tiles of mercury. 10 tiles of mercury. God. Is he actually gonna go religious idols and get that going? Get the religious idols Persia. I mean, it's a match made in heaven, man. Is anyone near Roraima? Oh, you did see Roraima. Where was it? Where was it? No. Well, I guess it is Mashhad, but it's not as close as you might think. That would be at least a third city there, like one over here and another one over here, distance from Mashhad. That is quite far away. He doesn't even have a scout going to the west side to discover it before the map choice. Anyway, let's take a look at Cleopatra. How did this pawn change? Cleopatra to the east of Persia. We do have him with a decent amount of floodplains, not that many resources, but yeah, it's not Ptolemaic, it's Egyptian Cleopatra. And we do have him with a settler coming up in fourth, and so many coffee tiles in the cocoa tiles in the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cocos. Okay, I mean, I guess the cocoa is with this one today. We got him with a decent amount of tutus, and I do see some stone tiles. A very nice Stonehenge possibility there. We do have him also with a decent amount of floodplain tiles on the west and to the northwest towards Mogadishu, and kind of looks like they're gonna try to do Mogadishu bad. Is this gonna be the great takeover of the Mogadishian empire? Well, I guess it is what it is. We're gonna need to see. Okay, I think we need to do a poll here. I would do a prediction, but I can't actually start up another prediction. Will Mogadishu stand the test of time? Yes, no, Bad juju. Okay, I don't know why I said bad juju, but I guess I'm gonna put it for 10 minutes and we'll see. So many resources on this map. Yes, yes. I think they actually changed a little bit more lakes and added a lot more resources. Is it on a hill? Wait, Mogadishu is a 2-2 base and it is not on a hill. It is not on a hill. Monkey Wazaro, good evening, sir. I think we do need to take a quick peek on Javarman the second and Genghis Khan here. Javarman the 7th is gonna have his settler coming up in 2 turns. I wouldn't really say the north is good, but the southeast is amazing. What is this with coffee tiles, man? 245 coffee tiles? Look at this, settle to the southeast. That's amazing. So much culture from the beginning. Food from the rice stand to keep on growing, and you just keep on adding culture to that city center, allowing him to keep on buying tiles and expanding. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Genghis Khan. Where is the Khan? Khan is here. I do see he already sees Spain to the east side, so he's gonna get he's gonna know where his opponents are. He has already Big Habub also helping him out, increasing the fertility of these tiles to the south of Korakoro, making the land perfect for the great Mongolian Empire. And we do need to see if Portos over here is gonna want to do the damage against Spain and what's gonna happen. They do need to choose if they want to remap or not. Ornithorynques Academy chose the last one, and now it is all up to PCS to make a choice. Wait, are they keeping this map? Is this good luck, have fun? All these coffee make Khmer pretty crazy? Yeah. It is Habub. Yeah, it was Habub. Man, Habub knows. Habub, the great Habub Dunstorm. Yes. 15 tiles improved. Oh my god. Habub just swept out. Increased the fertility of everything. Is this the map? Because I guess if they didn't claim a remap, it is what it is, right? Oh, we got a war declaration. Okay, it's between them. Oh. Where is it? Mongolia? Where was it? Here? Yeah, they're fighting. Okay, Spain really wants to take out this Mongolian scout. The Mongolian scout stands its ground, and we do need to see what Pigfix is gonna do to actually escort his settlers. I hope he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. It's fine. So I think it is what it is, right? Good luck, have fun. This is it. One remap. I think they have to at this point. Yeah, kind of looks like they have to. So okay, let's choose an outcome here. It's complete prediction 1, and we do have to take a look at Mogadishu if he will stand the test of time. You do see these scouts actually just feasted on the wheat tiles and the farms there next to Mogadishu, while Abu's warrior is having a bit of an issue with the health. There are 2 warriors next to him, and he might actually get taken down slowly. Anyway, the city is under siege. He's trying to build a monument. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't see this, but it would be nice if they actually let the monument finish first, you know. And the min-maxer in my brain, in my mind, is giving me screams right now. Oh my god, let the monument finish, you know, like it is what it is. Just one more turn. Anyway, Mogadishu Deje. Yeah, what did you guys pick, by the way? How many remaps? Oh wait, we didn't have that one. Let me see on YouTube to close that poll over there also. Give me a second so I can put it up on my screen here. And then poll, it looks like actually on the poll on YouTube they were exactly on point here. 60% did vote for the one option. Got it. Let's go. YouTube's very good. Okay, so Mogadishu in just a few seconds is probably going to be taken down. Looks like Egypt is going to choose to keep his warrior alive, so it gives another turn to these Persian units to attack Mogadishu. And I gotta say that monument is going to finish. Very nice. My inner min-maxer is getting, you know, to settle down right now. He's fine. Extra city for Nader Shah. He's going to connect it with another one of his city centers, and I do see he is going to settle the Mercury tile for an instant point of science per turn, and at the same time an amenity. We do need to see how quickly he can actually get the 4th city out, and what is he going to choose to go for his district count. Portos is already opening up with bronze working, and I do notice Genghis Khan over here, the biggest of Khans, is for settling towards Spain. Well, it doesn't look like he had that many choices to go for anyway. We do have him actually trying to run away from one of the Spanish warriors. We did attack his scout. He got out of the forest, but now this Spanish warrior is free to roam, and it looks like the Mongolian settler at the moment doesn't have an escort. This is quite a dangerous place to be for Portus' settler. And we do have another settler coming up in 3 turns from Karakorum. He has access to a horse tile in the second and in the third ring, and I do notice access to iron is going to be to the southeast here in the second ring. Both of those strategic resources are quite easy to acquire, even though he does need to spend a bit of gold. It's not going to be that problematic. Looking at Jayavarman the 7th here, we do have him putting down his initial holy sites, and I do notice he settled directly on a coffee tile, not going for the settle next to the lake here. He is going to want to get that going. I'm actually a bit surprised. Well, I guess he can get another one on the 1-1 and aqueduct later anyway, not a problem. Getting this +2, +3 holy site next to the river there with the 1 extra food, this is going to be quite valuable. Extra culture from Angkor Wat is going to boost him up towards political philosophy much quicker, even though sometimes it's not as good as you might think. Well, in this case it might actually be exactly what he wants. I'm actually quite curious if he's gonna try to go work ethic or try to go for something else. That is actually quite a question, and it will mean a lot for his empire. Which direction is he gonna choose to go for with his religion? We do have him with access to iron, second ring from a city. Already is working horses, quote unquote working horses, because the holy site is on top of horses, so basically those are running underground the holy site there, and you have monks every day trying to actually gather the horses from downstairs and give them to Angkor top. That's what's happening there, definitely. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. We do have Cleopatra, Egyptian, putting his second city to the west side here, but why? Okay, my mind is racing right now, but why? I do not compute. Yeah. You really need work ethic with this old world setting. Yeah, you do. Sergey Lakisov, good evening, sir. Could you put up? Yes, sir. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Team labels. So on the left side we do have OA. That's Ornithorynques Academy. Way too much of a name to actually put up the whole name there, but I'm just gonna put the I would say there we go, the initials. There we go. Yeah, this has to be abundant resources, extra abundant resources probably. This is like when you order shawarma, you know, with extra sauce. It is what it is. Aketatan, I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on with the city. I would have expected him to go with 4 tiles. That would definitely be a lot better, but I guess he's gonna want to wait for the floodplain pantheon, and after the floodplain pantheon he's still gonna have problems with the lack of food on these tiles. So yeah, I'm very surprised about this. Anyway, and we do have a Temenanki chosen to be built in the capital. He has a decent amount of floodplains there to work, and I do see him finally going for that northern city. And I do believe he actually, he didn't scout his south. He did scout his south. Probably he wasn't sure of sending a settler there, or sending it without an escort. Yeah, we do have him benefiting from an iron tile to the northeast, and I do notice horses are going to be southeast of Racket Dead here, while he's going to have a decent amount of tiles to actually work before he's going to need to grow into them. He definitely needs both of his strategics here if he's going to need an army to withstand Montezuma. To the southeast, we do have Aztec bringing his great eagle warriors to bear against his opponent here. And look at that Tatan. Yes, some extra production, but where food, you know, like, it is what it is. Anyway, 2-3 tile here. Akedet did pick Lady of the Ridger Marshes for a Pantheon, and I do see it shaved off 110 from a Temenanki. Very big, very big, very big. Looking at also the next one, we do need to take a look at, I think we do, oh wait, Nader Shah. We didn't take a look at Nader Shah closely. We just saw him take over Mogadishu and he got Tarsus, right? Has available horses to the southeast of Mashhad, getting his monuments out from each city, and getting a horse here in the third ring from Mashhad that is quite expensive. No pantheon yet chosen, and I do notice he did have an opportunity to get a city over here to the south of Tarsus to be closer to those horses, even though he's not going there, he's going somewhere else. I would imagine the wheat tile, but I guess we're going to need to see next turn. Is he? Clearland? Yeah, the wheat tile. Okay, he has access to a 2-2, multiple plantations here to improve bananas, and I do have to say a few hills over here in the north to get some extra yields from. Looking at Catherine de Medici, let's actually take a look at the White Empire here. Semerters is going to settle his first city to the east, Rennes, and I do notice he is getting a few builders to actually improve his cities. Traders coming up from Rennes, and another city probably on the cotton tile. I guess he's already having a few ideas of what kind of pantheons he can pick up here. I would imagine Open Sky is going to be quite amazing with so many of these pastures, and I would imagine even if he doesn't get Open Sky, he can get others with ease over here. Like so many plantations, so many quarries for the gypsum, a decent amount of craftsmanship bonus, like a decent amount of strategic resources around his territory. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, later on in the game he's gonna have a lot more, but 5, 7, look at that, 6 to the north and so on. He can still get something. If you're looking at Catherine, could you take a look at continents? Yes, Sergey. Let's see. It's one big continent. He has Montezuma on it, a bit of Egypt on it, like one city of Egypt on it, but it doesn't look like he's going to have an opponent to go against. If that's what you're asking, he doesn't have an opponent to go against. He can defend over here, but he cannot actually do anything against the other continent. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm also very interested in the Chimerian Pantheon, probably just River Goddess, but I think festivals would be funny. He did pick up River Goddess. Yeah, he picked up River Goddess for the extra faith, adjacency towards holy sites, extra amenity. Yeah, it is what it is. Kunavar, Kupe, let's see him. 3 cities southwest of Persia. He's also going to be to the southeast of Spain, and I do notice Spain is getting another city towards the north of him. Mongolia is already pressuring a little bit Spain over here, and I do notice Maori is trying to help out with one of his warriors. We do have quite an amazing land to settle here for Tehonianga Noia Kupe, getting the builders to improve those fish tiles, and at the same time quite a few of these spice tiles will give him the extra amenities he definitely needs. Spice tiles, dice tiles, I see some bananas to improve with plantations. Okay, interesting. He's gonna have also a lot of forest and rainforest that will receive the extra point of production. When is it? Is it early Empire or is it? I think it's early Empire on Kupe, right? Or is it later? Early Empire. So he's probably gonna rush early Empire anyway. He's yeah, there we go. Next turn he's gonna get all of that extra production on all of these rainforest tiles that are in his capital's graph, no, in his city's graph, and you will see how quickly he will boost his production. Let's see. He's right now on 17. Check this out. He's the last one in his team, and he's gonna get early Empire next turn. Protect Khmer, win culture victory. Basically, yeah. Monkey Wazaru, what's a river? One amenity and one faith adjacency, and I don't remember if it was also a housing point or not, but I do want to double check. I know it took down, they took down something. Oh, not this river. Hello. River Goddess. There we go. One housing. Yes, one housing to the cities if they have a holy site district to adjacent to a river. Okay, there we go. So one faith adjacency, one amenity, and one housing. Okay, so check this out. Konavar just got to 27 points of production without improving anything in his empire, without getting anything else other than that early empire to give him the extra production boost on all of these tiles. All of them actually turn into 2 3s or 3 3s here. This is amazing land for him to work. And we're gonna need to see him also settle that south. By the looks of it, his vision is not actually opening up the one that he has over there, or the other tile, the +4 campus he's gonna have on Monian Atoa. We do have big, strategic resources. Iron west of Taumutu and horses east of Opango. Second ring, his initial settle actually has it in three rings out. That is quite expensive for him. Looking at Pig Fix, northwest of Coupe, we do have him getting city patron goddess, 40% towards the first district in a city, with Magnus establishing in the capital and the settler being pumped out in 3 and 6 turns. We do have him with a third city being sent to the east side here. He's going to be quite defensive actually if he chooses to go there. I would have imagined he wants to actually close up the choke, but unfortunately there were units here that he didn't want to end up with his settler next to. He probably will get another settler there after he's using the Maori warrior to give him some vision over here to the south, and he's making sure that Mongolia is not going to want to push him. Wait, whoa. Al Malik? Oh my god, that's going to be so much gold. More pigs, more truffles, more deers, more bananas. Like, what is this city? Okay. Wow. That's so many deer tiles in Mongolian's empire. I should say actually so many deer tiles all over the place. Anyway. Now let's get back to business here. Horses in the second ring of Madrid. I do see horses in the second ring of iron in the second ring of Madrid. While we're gonna need to wait for him to get his settlers out and see afterwards what he's gonna do. He's already sending that settler, trader to Barcelona. That's another continent, but not close enough, not far enough actually to get the points. It is what it is. Montezuma. 6 points and 7. Where is Montezuma here? Montezuma east of France. France is his ally. No problem for him to get that going. Slingers coming around to actually help him defend against that pesky Khmerian scout from the north. I do see he's going to have a lot of distance between him and Khmer. We're probably going to be talking late game, something aggression. He will have the opportunity to actually go towards Egypt also. Oh, he's already there. Wait a second. He's actually bullying Egypt, bullying Raketet into not building the Temenanki. You know what? They could actually kill that slinger. Oh, they will try to kill that slinger. But Clerland didn't move. If only Clerland moved over here, he would have taken the slinger. Well, that didn't happen. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure he couldn't have one-shotted, but I'm pretty sure 2 shots would have been nice. Wait. Is that his? Oh, Nadersha is actually an ally. Okay, never mind. It's only Aztec over here. Okay, now I see. It's fine. It's fine. Got a foreign plunder here for Aztec. We do have him getting his Magnus in Tenochtitlan, and I do see traders coming out from Teayo with a third city settled to the south, Malinanko. We do have him getting his builders out to improve his territory and get his amenities up. Unfortunately, he's going to need irrigation here to get the cocos improved. He's going to need mining for the salt that he's going to get anyway. Cotton tiles also will require irrigation, which is a bit of a meh. And he could keep on going towards Egypt and try to get cities over here. As you can see here, the cattle settle is going to be quite a fruitful one, especially with the cocoa. So many cocoa tiles over there next to that city center. He already has his horse tile improved next to Tenochtitlan, and I do notice his iron is going to be second ring out from Malinanko. It was a third ring out from Tenochtitlan. Now it's much better, much better. I do have to say Cleran is starting to get ahead over here with the takeover of the city of Mogadishu. He's on 12 science with 10 culture. He had enough time to actually get to his commercials, and now he's putting them down and building them in a wave. 4 of them are getting built, and while he's gonna get quite a few improvements with the builder, we're going to need to see what is he going to choose to improve first. I would imagine definitely the the Mercury and then the sheep tiles, but let's see. Temple of Artemis? He didn't find the wonder. No, it's worth it for the amenity, but the extra culture would be so nice. Yes. Let me put up my screen back. Maybe he's saving wonder for Era Squad. Yes, that might be definitely a possibility there. I don't think so, because he hasn't been seeing it. He hasn't seen it. So unless he actually sees through the fog of war, I just don't think he knows about it. Anyway. I've been saying it for a year, but it really should be mandatory for the host to put up the clan names on the city tags. Yes. I'm not saying no, but I'm reluctant to actually put a bit more pressure on the players. A lot more stuff to do. They already have quite a bit of stuff to do to pick everything up, take care of the possible bugs, check the 0 MS, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Yeah, but you guys do find it easy, right, to take a look at the titles of the teams right above their portraits over there. Do you have tips for era score? Hero Fox TV. I guess it does depend on what kind of era you are in. It's always good to go for the splendid districts. It's always good to benefit from the unique units that you have per era. You want to strive to get at least one wonder, and also it's quite easy to chain the golden ages if you do have it easier actually if you do have the religious bonus activated there. Other than that, in era score, I guess the biggest thing that I can give you is the list. If you take a look at the moments here, I think it's called moments, right? Yeah, you can see Eureka moments, historic moments, inspiration moments. Like all of these actually give you, right? Give you the boost. Where is it? Moment. Eureka moments? No. Where was it? No. Era. So if you just search by this, come on. Oh, here. Historic moments, major moments, there we go. If you take a look at era and you click on one, you have all of them over here, and it tells you how much era score you're gonna get. If you're also in a normal age, the best, or the dark age, the best thing to do is take a look at the boost and try to make them. Usually it's always a good habit to actually go for those boosts during the game, because you get a lot of culture and a lot of science with that extra 30% that you tick off from not finishing, not needing to actually fully finish the research. It is so important, and there are quite a few easy ones, like have the guild civic, own 2 crossbows, like build 2 universities. You're already gonna want these. Get an aqueduct, feudalism civic, own 3 archers, and so on. These are really good to have, With much pleasure, sir. Build please 3 campuses, make 3 scouts, clear barb camps, settle off continent. Okay, I'm watching on my phone, so everything is tiny. I see, everything is tiny. Even me? Woo, I'm tiny. Hello, yeah. Why is Cadiz Spain settled off fresh? Wait, he settled off fresh in what? No, it's freshwater. He has a lake over there. You probably didn't see it because it was the banner over here, but he does have a lake there. Yeah, we do have to take a look at the pantheons. We did see this one, Portos. I did see God of Craftsman, the extra production and the faith on all of these improved strategic resources. He's getting Liang in the capital city of Karakorum, while I do see him getting monuments in the northern city. Okay, well, right now, Portos is on 29 production. Let's see how this changes. And 27 food. 29 production, 27 food. So I would say less than 30. Now we do have Jeff Armand VII with the River Goddess. Abu is gonna... Woo! Citizen Drake, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you so much, sir. First time watching a live stream. Thanks for all your streaming. Thank you so much, sir. For much appreciated for the 20s. I hope you enjoy the show. Now we got River Goddess here. Let's take a look at Cleopatra. Did he pick up his... he did pick up his Lady of the Ridger Marshes, and now the wheat tiles are actually 2-3 tiles. I do see him also trying to get Stonehenge, but look how to say... how much time this city needed Akhetaten to actually get to 3 pop. Only 3 pop. That was what I was referring to at the beginning. And what we do have Persia moving to the south. He's pushing that Aztec Eagle warrior away from the Egyptian border, while I do see Egypt is improving his cotton tiles, getting better tiles to work. He's also gonna get he already got Etemenaki, but no bonus Etemenaki here. He doesn't have any of these farms improved here to get some bonus from that. We do have him also starting up with campuses, 2 of them, from 3 of them actually. Apu, Raketet and Akhetaten are all gonna build one. We're gonna need to see him get his government plaza somewhere, and then go for commercials to get those trade routes. Josie, he's also gonna try to get a religion here with Stonehenge being built in the city of Apu. I would imagine he's gonna want to get for I forgot how it's called actually. Wait a second, I didn't see it in Divine Inspiration and something else. Sacred Places, Divine Inspiration and Sacred Places. City Parks Genghis, let's go. Yeah, City Parks Genghis, man. Oh my god, I didn't want to say it, but I guess you did say it. It is what it is. City Parks Genghis into encampments, into probably we're gonna be talking about drums of war. Okay, I mean, I guess this is an experimental game over here. We're gonna need to see how this works. My biggest concern is the scaling opportunities of Mongolia and his timings to actually get to the to steer ups and get those Kesheks and go against his opponent here. Now we did have Spain. Let's actually see Catherine de Medici, God of Open Sky. Okay, that makes definite sense over here. Getting that extra culture from all of these pashas is gonna be nice, and he already has two improved to the northwest of Paris. While I do notice he's gonna have a lot more to go for. He did get his iron, and he's putting down his encampments. Looks like he's feeling a bit. Whoa. Wait a second, he actually has a highway to his ally here to the west. Why is he opening up encampments? Is this a secret strategy that I'm not aware of? Opening up 3 encampments in the same position? Because he has allies, right? On the left side he has Coupe, and on the right side he has Montezuma. Who is he gonna go against? Is this gonna be an attack on Egypt? I guess with horses you can get there quite quickly. Let's count the tiles. 2, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5. It's 5 movement, right? Because 4 is the normal horse, so you get 5 with a general. Yes, it's 4 movement, and so plus 1. So 1, 2, 4, 5, and 2, 3 actually here. Oh my god, he can actually get to his opponent's city in 6 turns. Oh. Wait, we got a Papa showing up with 15. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, first Supernova live stream. Woohoo! Let's go. How do I click this? Wait a second. I do need to. How do I do this? Let's celebrate first something. Okay, amazing. Same continent. Rafifi is asking us. No, it's not same continent. Oh, it's towards Rakedet. Yes, towards Rakedet. Yes, but yeah, you do see it cuts off at Aketaten and Apu. It's a quarter timing with the drums of war. Okay, Mestol is telling us Egypt's gonna adjust floodplains Liang. Yeah. I mean, he might go Pars, but like the production on floodplains might just be keep. Have you played Egypt before? Yes, he already has Liang a little, but okay. Well, let's see what Abu is gonna do over here with Egypt. Moving around the map, we do need to see Nader Shah, religious settlements. He is gonna go for the extra production towards settlers, and of course he is gonna also start to get some units to help him defend against this pesky scout. There is a scout just trying to sniff away his trader away from him, and you can see his Big Fix is just standing there in the path of that trader. Or wait, is the trader actually gonna go back this time around, or is he just gonna keep on going towards Mogadishu? He might actually keep on going towards Mogadishu, to be honest. TBH. Magnus establishing the capital, getting Gavro Plaza next to commercial to give a little bit of boost, and he still didn't actually get his Mercury tiles. Okay, I really am curious where this trader is going. Is he going east? No, he's not going anywhere actually. He got shift entered earlier. Okay, it's fine. We're in turn 31, so we just popped into the classical era. Let's take a quick peek at the city states while the players are trying to get their things done over here. And first of all, their era golden age, their golden ages. We got Venice for the single city state that will give the bonus towards gold. We do have Bologna, Hattusa, Mitra, and Fez for the science city states, Jerusalem, Vatican City, and Nazca for the religious city states, while I do see Mohenjo-Daro and Rapa Nui for the culture. Valletta is also going to be the only one for military, and that's a bit unfortunate. And wait a second, something is missing. What is missing? Something is definitely missing from this. No, we got an industrial, we got the military, we got the scientific, we got the culture, we got the science. Is there something missing, or I'm just not seeing it? Anyway, it is what it is. I'm terrible, and that is why I just watch and don't play. I mean, with more game time, more gameplay, you get better. Okay, Trippy Rex, nope, all that. Okay, so it was all in my mind. Let's actually take a quick peek over here. What's going on in the pig face? Pen, brush, and voice actually for Genghis Khan. He's gonna get his gold and his culture from his districts, and I do notice Temple of Artemis is getting built in Karakorum, and we do have Governor Liang deployed there, and I gotta say he's probably gonna go city parks here by the looks of it. He's gonna have a builder with only one charge, and I think he's actually gonna improve the iron rather than get the chop for Temple of Artemis. He might lose Temple of Artemis if he plays with it that much. Wave of builders coming out, and no 4th and 5th city yet, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get at least 5 to 6 cities before he's gonna want to do any kind of attack against Spain. He's starting to get some of these great general points. I do notice he's on 2.3 great generals here, and France is on 3, and that's about it actually in the game. Looking at Khmer. I'm looking at you, Khmer. Monumentality Golden Age. Ancestral Hall finishing up next turn. He is, I think he already got the religion, right? He did get the religion. Work ethic with eternal preachers. Shrines and temples will provide him with the production equal to their intrinsic faith output. That's 2 faith points for a shrine, 4 faith points for a temple, and he's gonna get the same amount in production. We do have him putting down another district here. That's gonna be a theater square from Angkor Thom, where he does have Governor Magnus deployed while he has Moksha in the capital. I'm actually quite curious, is he gonna chop everything with Governor Magnus here? Because he has a lot of these coffees that he needs to improving well before he chops everything. Anyway, good actually adjacency for his aqueducts here. I'm pretty sure he can get an aqueduct here, and then put industrial zones in the middle. This will help him get a lot of stuff, a lot of production in the middle. Kind of lacking housing in the city of Angkor Thom, and of course he's trying to use the production cards, the lack of production, actually the reduction cards for cost, so he can add more eels here from the chops. We did see him not finishing up that ancestral hall, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go, he's gonna switch it and he's gonna finish it next turn. He doesn't have settlers on the way, so not that big of an issue. We do have him, we do have Cleopatra here with 16 science and 10 culture. He's still on 3 cities, getting his religion next turn from Stonehenge, and I do notice he has an army of builders before he's getting his other settlers going. He's gonna want to get a city here to the south and try to block that passageway towards that the south of his opponent, while he keeps on pushing with his warrior and his archers, the unit of Aztec. He is going quite far away from his lands to do so. We do have him also opening with campuses. He's probably going to follow up with commercials here and has quite a few resources to improve, but not a lot of science. I mean, was it, I guess it was still worth it because the production, but the science, man, is just missing from these tiles. That is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, Abu over here is still gonna get some science points next turn though. Anyway, Clerlan, Pen Passion Voice Golden Age, 14 science points with 22 of these culture points. We do have him 4 cities worth, and I do see him finally getting some more builders to improve his tiles. Dealt efficiently with that scout next to Tarsus, and he's getting those extra trade routes with the markets coming out of his commercials. Looking at the southeast warrior, he's just waiting to get, I'm pretty sure he's just waiting to get another wave of settlers going. I'm a bit also surprised about Mashad getting a builder instead of going immediately for Ancestral Hall here or something, because he already got religious settlements. It would have been I don't know, I would have thought he's going to want to get Ancestral Hall as quickly as possible and try to get another wave of settlers going before he actually gets builders. Maybe I'm wrong, we're gonna need to see. We do have cemeteries here. Catherine de Medici Black Queen, Pen Russian Voice Golden Age Party is gonna get a wave of settlers. There we go, 4th and 5th settlers coming out. He got a boat from Ren to get the extra era score points, and I do see him well, with only a few slingers getting these cities. I'm actually quite curious where is he gonna get these cities, and a bit surprised he's choosing Audience Chamber over Ancestral Hall in this position. He can just keep on simming to the west side if he wants to. Not amazing land, but with Ancestral Hall you do improve it a lot faster than with Audience Chamber. We do have him improving some of his resources. A lot of culture is coming out from Open Sky. He already has 1, 2, 3, 4 of these tiles improved, pastures, and with a lot more that need improvements. He still didn't get this settle. Remember when I said this is probably the best settle he can go for? He still didn't get it, by the way. Kick. It is what it is. Anyway. We do have Kunavar Kupe, Pen Russian Voice Goldenish, 3 series, and Malinako did get pillaged by a Mongolian scout. We do have him getting some builders out, and another wave of settlers coming up from Tenochtitlan. He's getting his builders to improve his resources, and I do see him getting his markets up for the extra trade routes. He only had gold for a scout here out of Malinanko, which unfortunately is not going to have a lot of strength to take out the other scout. They're just going to fight each other. It's going to be like a cat fight. You know, nothing really happening. They're just touching paws there. They're playing high five, you know. It's fine, it's fine. Kind of on Coupe and French Griffers. I mean, this game is looking too good. I mean, it's gonna be weird all over the place. What is win-loss? Yeah, it's 1-6 right now. Yeah, it's not great. They had quite a bit of a struggle, and I hope they're actually gonna come back. We do have to take a look also at Pick Fix, his 5 series Spain, getting his Moksha in Barcelona, Magnus Internals here. I do see lighthouses coming around and more harbors, and I do notice he does have Mount Rorema to the northeast, but that's quite far away from his territory here. We do have him getting more trade routes soon, another one just coming out from Cadiz towards the capital, another lighthouse is going to finish, and still, well, no menace here, no aggression from Mongolia, and I didn't see anybody trying to get Temple of Artemis, so I'm pretty sure Mongolia is gonna have it here. This is gonna be very nice for him. I'm a bit surprised he didn't choose to go Magnus Food also. He has quite a few resources, like Magnus Food in this city actually would be quite good. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 resources, not counting this horse that would be I'm guessing is getting worked by Coral Galbasun. That's a lot of food. That is a lot of food. Anyway, yeah, we do have Big Fix here. He still doesn't have a classical unit out, but he does have a boat trying to scout out the north. He did probably figure out where Fez is, and of course he's getting a decent amount of gold from the beginning of the game. He's actually making 32 gold a turn, the most gold in the game right here, with a 64 production also. We do have to take a look also next up on Montezuma with Ancestral Hall being chosen. Okay, that definitely makes sense. And by the looks of it, we do have 4 turns for it to finish with this. Wait, wasn't this market finishing up next turn, or were we that fast that we didn't see it? Oh my god. Anyway, there's an archer coming out from Malinanko. No, I'm pretty sure he should have finished last turn. Anyway, or this turn actually. Yeah, looks like that Mongolian scout is not giving up on the position on his opponent's commercials. He's just gonna stay there until he's gonna be pushed out. It is what it is. Temple of Artemis has been finished in the city of Korakoro. Now he's getting a lot more housing to benefit from and allowing his city to grow faster. We do have him at the moment still needing to choose a government plaza specializing building of choice. And I do notice he put his city park very far in the north in the third ring between those two encampments, and not next to his government plaza to the south where he initially wanted on the oil tile. He thought a little bit better, and it looks like he did find a good place to put it down. He has an opportunity to get another city to the southwest of Karakorum and more cities to the east side. Not amazing land, but definitely can work, especially this one over here with the 2-3-1 fertile and the other sheeps next to it. I didn't actually see any armies getting built, but I do want to keep on checking to see if anybody's starting to build an army. I would imagine France is still gonna have his expansions going, and yeah, he does have 2 more settlers in production, and with another 2. Wait a second, that's actually 7 cities that he's trying to put out of his capital really quickly. Okay, of his initial settles, getting audience chamber. This seems to me like a lot slower than I was thinking. He's gonna get an attack over here against Egypt. Is he gonna make it to the Corsa timing? I hope so. I hope so. I do have to mention Catherine de Medici does have a mean Corsair timing with a possible +9 against your opponent. That's amazing. We got Wallo's Throne coming out from Rakedet in 2 turns. He is preparing for the worst, and I do see he got quite a bit of science going. 20 science and 20 culture. He just put down a Sphinx, and boom, 3 culture, 3 faith, 3 production, 2 food. Very nice for the city of Rakedet. Now we do have that army of markets coming out from from Persia, getting one in Susa, getting one in Tarsus, while he's getting another wave of builders in the other ones, and a settler in Mashhad. He definitely needs to keep on expanding and benefit from religious settlements. And wait, he did get his ancestral hall, so yeah, there we go. He needs to get it going quickly. Encampments into audience chamber, into settler span. Not sure if I understand. Hunde priesthood. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a mess over here. I think he wanted to do something, then he talked with his team, and his team wanted to do something else, but he already put down his encampments, and then his team wanted him to do something else, and then you know, it just got out of hand over here. Well, he's gonna get his audience chamber in 3 turns, and I do notice he's finally sending that settler on the gypsum tile to the east side, while he's getting these new settlers from Bordeaux and Rennes. He is gonna get his first of all his great general, that's very important, coursers. I would imagine he's gonna get to castle, so I don't really believe he's in that big of a trouble at the moment. More than decent amount of culture to open up those governor titles. He's getting Pingala in Bordeaux. Bordeaux is getting his population relatively quickly here. He should be fine. He should be fine. But I do have to mention here, we do have him only on 38 production, and that is not that big at this moment in time. Compared to everybody else over here, he's actually the lowest amount of production out of all of the civilizations in the game. And we do have Konavar jumping up to 60 production. Pig Fix is already 75, making use of those internal trade routes. I do see Taumutu is going for a great path. We do have him with God of the Sea as a path here. He's getting all of this these extra points of production on these fish tiles here, and he already has 7 pop city in the capital, getting his audience chamber, not something else, while he might actually settle off fresh, so he gets wait, oof, what happened? Oof, where? Oof, oh, oof, wait, no, Addix is here. Oh my god. The scout almost died, his builder almost got taken, but there was a flood, and it looks like Mongolia lost his scout to the flood. That's at least what it looks like to me, and probably that's where the oof came from. So miscommunication is at fault? Yeah, I think so. This should be settled 1 tile left, so Etemenaki tiles would be capital sad, yeah. To be fair, France seems to have a really bad spawn with few hills, no mountains, and almost nothing to chop. Yes, and there is also another advantage on these encampments, right? If he does build his barracks, he's gonna get more I would say more production, but unfortunately he didn't spend that production there. He wants his settlers first, and he didn't go for Magnus. I would imagine Magnus was kind of a must-have here in this position, because you want that extra food and production coming out from your traders, and the extra gold, and then you see what you can go for. But anyway, it is what it is. He made his choice. We're going to need to see the timings. We're going to need to see how Egypt is going to do, because right now Egypt is still getting his feet wet. Jesuit education and stewardship. Okay, interesting choice. Getting Moksha in that city center. He's not going to have a holy site. So what I'm a bit curious about is how fast this religion is going to spread in his other cities, so he can actually have the benefits of that religion. Well, I guess he's not really concerned about the speed of things. Anyway, we do have him with another city at foot to the northwest. I do see a settler from Rakedet, and he's probably going to go down here. We do have Aztec also expanding with a 5th city to the west side, or south of Teayo probably. Is it going to be cattle? I think it's going to be cattle, right? By the looks of it, it's going to be... No, he can't settle cattle. He needs to settle somewhere else. Where is he going to settle? No, that's too close. This is too close. This settler needs to go somewhere else, not there. It is what it is. He can't go there. This is kind of bad. He should have gone here though. This cattle tile is a must-have. This is where he should go. Anyway, Coleus is a great merchant, allowing him to get some tiles, free faith, and a copy of luxury. This is pretty big for Aztec if he does manage to get an extra one. I would imagine he's gonna want to go as far as to the coffee tile or the citrus tiles on the other continent to benefit from it. +3 campus in the south of Chalco. While he's getting Magnus internals, he already got a few of these commercials with markets in them and working at least 2 traders, putting Pingala in the city of Malinanco. Okay, well, he has a Penbash and Voice Golden Age with only 9 science and 20 culture. He's a little bit low on that, but he's gonna fix it with the upcoming campuses. Teo did put this one next to the Government Plaza and the commercial. That's gonna be a +2. And I do notice he's wait, is he actually gonna prepare a industrial zone here? That's 1, 2, 3. That's only a +3 industrial zone if he wants to get it there. I'm really curious where this settler is going, because it kind of looks like it's going to the south, and this is exactly the wrong direction to go for. Like, come on, buddy. There's nothing in the south for you unless you go non-fresh into rice tiles, which I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to do. Come on, you need to go north. Go north. Go north, my friend. It is what it is. Anyway, moving to Khmer, we do have him with the settlers coming out in 2 turns. Prasats are already getting in his empire, and I gotta say he's on a 55 production with 53 faith a turn right now, 16 science with 32 culture. We do have him getting a few more holy sites and getting 6 city to the east, while I do notice he got that first theater square with an amphitheater in it. He didn't yet plug in Pingala. I would imagine he is gonna plug in Pingala in the city of Angkor Wat and gonna try to get the double points going, so he recruits these extremely quickly. Khmer is on right now 2.3 grade writer points a turn with Ovid, the first grade writer. That's going to be picked up in probably 4 turns. Hello there, G. Good evening, sir, and welcome. He's in Pembrash and Voice, Exodus 2nd, who is defending Khmer culture. At the moment, I don't think anybody is really defending Khmer culture, but I'm pretty sure we will have Coupe over here with more than enough possibilities to do so. This is so much. Remember the Coupe Mares, I believe they're called, the replacement theater square, the replacement amphitheater, right, that you get in the theater square. It's gonna give you that extra culture, extra faith on all of these tiles that he's gonna, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. Valeta is being taken down. Mauri sent the 2 horses, and it looks like Valeta is not gonna have to do anything with the spearmen. That's just gonna die right now, and that's gonna be an extra city for Mauri. Easy investment into units in the city center that he already wanted. Bingala establishing Taurmutu. He got a great bath. That city is right now protected against the floods. That's gonna be easy. Moksha establishing in Opango, while he is sending settlers to the south. Kawia has been settled next to Lensois Mariennes. We do have him working already for 2 tiles, and another 2 here to the west side. Wait, he cannot chop resources, right? Wait. I think Coupe has a limitation on this. He cannot chop resources or put down districts on them, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or did they take that away? Fishing boats, resources cannot be harvested, and great writers cannot be earned. So no +4 campus for him, right? He cannot touch the sheep tile. He can only improve it. Oh, kick. Well, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. Yeah, he can't harvest, but he can't crush them at all. Yeah, he can't touch them. He can't touch the tile. Well, that's a bit unfortunate for him. It is what it is. That would have been a great campus, but it's not. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Valletta has been taken, and I do see monuments immediately getting rebuilt there. Ancestral Hall is gonna finish in 2 turns for Persia. Oh, he didn't finish it earlier. He just selected it, but didn't finish. He wanted to settle faster. Moving to the west, where he's gonna get a free builder, he's gonna be quite happy improving it. And I would imagine feudalism is also gonna be on his mind to get all of these extra cities with the feudalism builders. I would imagine he's also kind of late on this. Yeah, well, I do see him going for drama and poetry. That's on the bottom side. Maybe he did get feudalism. Maybe he did get him. Can we see? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, he did. He did. Look, serfdom. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Yeah, he did get feudalism. That's amazing. He's gonna put down these settlers, new settlers with the extra 2 charges coming out from the builders. He has a few builders coming out from his cities and new traders. Another 2 coming out from Susa and the Tarsus, and that's gonna be quite nice for the Temple of Persia to keep on going after he did manage to get a free city center at the beginning, Mogadishu. We do have the moment Cleland on 22 science and 35 culture, still not actually going for his campuses, and or at least not from all of his cities, because we do have one here. I am actually a bit surprised Susa did not pre-place a campus somewhere. While I do notice it is a 4th population, we do have Pasagarde with a possible +5 that he could get in the south, but I would imagine commercial was the first thing that he did want to do. No, that's actually from Mogadishu. So Pasagarde just got settled. Did he? Yeah, he's gonna put the campus. There we go. He's gonna put the campus there. Now we did have also a relic at X. That's Montezuma finding a relic. Not that he actually has anything to do with it, but you know, he's gonna flaunt it around everybody in their face, and he's gonna say, "Hello, I got the relic. Do you have relic? Oh, you don't have relic. That is so bad. Yes, that is so bad. But look, I have relic. That is so good." You know, he can't pile filth in his land. Oh, yeah, kick W, man. Yeah, he cannot build the tunnels so those sheep run below the districts, right? Just like we've seen the holy sites of Khmer having horses underneath them. Oh my god, it is what it is. Pyramids coming out from Angkor Thom. This is gonna be quite big on Khmer, allowing him to spend less faith actually on the builders, because he's gonna get 1 extra charge on each of them, making them extremely good. He does not have the Yang in his city for an extra charge, and I do notice he's going quite quickly for a Mahabodhi temple in the city of Angkor Wat. This is actually one of the fastest Mahabodhi temples I've seen in a long time. Getting his coffees improved. He got all of this territory in Angkor Wat improved, and recruiting Ovid as the great writer. And we do have Maori starting to get his great writers also. That means he got his theater square finished. Okay. And I do see he's getting his lighthouses. Another theater square from Taumutu. Oh my god, this territory here is going to be amazing. He doesn't want to improve his spices. Okay, I guess it is what it is. He doesn't want to lose the extra production from those, but he would have gotten it anyway on this spice style. He would have gotten the extra production. He would have lost it on this one, but he would have gotten the how to say, the extra gold. So I guess, you know, there are bits and pieces. In a single player, Coupe gets angry when you pile filth in your land. Oh, I see. Yes, Coupe cannot recruit writers, but he's gonna have a lot of culture anyway from the territory, from the land. City Park Genghis? Yeah. Oh, you noticed that, did you? Yeah. We started to see all kinds of experiments, and I guess it's fine. Everybody, I do like that everybody gets to play his game and is managing to get the results with like weird strategies that somehow work. It's good. I never thought I would see the day. Yeah. Hey, the Tall Star, thank you so much for the follow.
Star has joined the round table.
He can't crush them at all. Yes, I remember when I was basically the one and only guy to insist others give Lakes a chance, and now look, it's a tournament mainstay. Yes, Machiavelli. Yes, indeed, sir. Okay, Johannesburg looks like he's gonna go down to Mongolia. Well, unless that heavy chariot is gonna change the day. No, it looks like he's still gonna go down. Yeah, that's it. He's still gonna go down. There we go. We do have him getting a builder out of it as well with 3 charges. He's gonna repair those tiles and repair what he lost in his main cities. Mongolia still has a few chops remaining, and he's getting the feudalism builders with them. I do notice his capital still didn't go past 5 population, while he did manage to get Ulaanbaatar in the south. He's now on 246 cities. Excuse me. And we do have an army of builders also in Spanish territory, which, as you can see, Pigfix is managing to get the most production out of his all of the empires in the game. Going for Mausoleum of Halicarnassus quite quickly from Barcelona. 9 Pop City Madrid. I would imagine he actually has problems with his amenities. No, he's on +3 actually. This is pretty poor. We do have him with a few more cities coming in, and in his government plaza he did go for audience chamber and has 2 of these campuses right next to it. He's gonna benefit benefit from a decent amount of science and culture to work with, while Genghis, by the looks of it, is slowing down a bit. We do need to see if he's gonna manage to do something against Spain at the proper moment in time. Now, looking at also here. Oh, wait, whoa. Yeah, here. We want to see Persia. We want to see Persia's development here. Persia. Nothing happening to the south. Persia is an ally with Kupe. No, he's an opponent with Kupe. So they're going to trade, I would say, quite a few shots over here against each other. And we do need to see how Cleran is going to try to get an army against Maori. Maori only has a few horses moving around, while Persia, I do see, has one of his immortals next to Gordian. And by the looks of it, in the main cities of Maori here, Konavar is getting his mares everywhere from his capital, from Taumutu. He put down another one of these. Oracle. Oh, that's Oracle, actually. But he's not going to finish it. He wants his mare first. Wait. Wait. I just realized that Konavar is gonna do this next to really overfed Persia. Okay, well, I guess at least for like 40 turns he's gonna be fine. He's gonna get the science from Governor Pingala, and then he's gonna switch to free inquiry. He's gonna have the culture from his mares, and probably will have enough production to get armies out if he needs to. So all in all, it should be fine. Genghis city parks make sense to make up for building encampments for war. Big game, Project Cisco. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, actually, I think city parks were the best choice. He goes Exodus second and grieves Spain. Yeah, or at least tries to. Yes. Just get everything out there, right? People like to watch war from city park bench. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, you know, they need to discover LEDs so they can get some screen action over there. You see them in slow motion, you know, throwing those swords, trying to get the arrows into their opponent and so on, riding over there and, you know, letting that arrow rip. Yeah. Wait. Oh, the religion of Khmer is starting to spread in the lands of Mongolia. I do see Al Malik got converted already. And we do have Spain putting a few units to keep an eye out on the southwest. But of course, Mongolia, since he doesn't actually get his military number up, it's not like he's applying pressure to his opponent. We got Portos only on 71 military strength, getting another settler from his capital. And Al Malik, I just noticed, finishing up his commercials and getting that gold going. He does have actually 27 science with 30 culture, 12 gold a turn only, and only 60 production. That is actually quite low, especially since Big Fix already got to 100 plus. He's on 101 and 106 food a turn. We're gonna need to see if these extra cities are gonna make up for it. We do have Spain only on 246 cities at the moment, and looks like he's gonna get some more in good enough time, finishing up more harbors and improving his resources in the capital cities. I do notice, oh, actually 2 more settlers are coming out. He's gonna be on 8 cities quite quickly, with the Gulf of Valencia providing him quite a bit of a defense here. That is still artillery plus I would say plus a balloon rage to hit that city. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Catherine de Medici play cemeteries, getting his campuses. I do see he's using his government plaza with the encampments to get more adjacency towards campuses, making them at least +3s, +2s. I mean, 22 science with 38 culture, 57 steel production. While he did manage to get Boulogne in the north towards his I think Abu is not gonna wait to get hit. I think he's gonna hit first. I think Abu right now is in the gym and you know, doing the how to say, the boxing train out over there with one big bag. Yeah, he's doing the bag and putting all of these horses to do the same, and then he's gonna send them. He's gonna make big muscles. Did Egypt build a city park? No, he didn't. He's going full grief over here. You see so many horses are coming around from his territory. He's kind of smell Catherine de Medici is going to be slow on getting the castle timing. And because of that, Abu is just going to keep on going. Castles in 2 turns, mercenaries in 1. I don't see any units from France, but he's getting I guess he's getting a few horses. Are those gonna even matter? I guess we're gonna need to see if Abu is gonna manage to get to one of these generals. First of all, he did put down an encampment. No, wait, did he? Yes, he did, but from Shedet. That's 8 turns to finish. So he's not gonna get that, or at least not when he's gonna get so many of these courses going. That is one technology over what France has to defend himself with, and this is going to be a problem. France is going for apprenticeship, and I'm pretty sure afterwards he's going to try to get to his military tactics, which he will need mathematics, so this is a problem. We do need to see if he's going to have enough for machinery here to get his upgrades into crossbows. Those at least might help him out a little bit, while the horses of France will receive an extra diplo against their opponents. We might actually see Egypt try to counter it. We're going to need to see if he's going to get a spy or something, or get printing quick, much quicker than scimitars. Now castles is not actually that far away from printing. He just needs to go machinery towards printing. Egypt will need gold. Yes, he will need a lot of gold. They do have a decent amount of gold. He's gonna have mercenaries, right? Is he gonna have mercenaries? Did he get mercenaries? I think he did, right? Yeah, he already got mercenaries. Professional army, it's fine. So first attack coming up here. I do have to say, I think I'm gonna need to put up the prediction, right? We didn't put up the prediction for who's gonna win. Who will win? And we got on one side the Ornithorynques Academy, while on the other side we do have ProjectConquerors 2.0. There we go. Let's put it for 15 minutes of a submission period, because to be honest, I'm not that convinced France and Aztec are gonna actually get to defend this. Looking at the production situation here in Aztec territory, if he starts just getting a horse out in 3 turns each, I mean, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. And X doesn't actually have apprenticeship right now. Of course, he's gonna get it boosted. It doesn't even have the boost for the. He didn't build enough mines to, I guess, with so many pastures and quarries to improve. He totally forgot about the mines. At least the cemeteries is gonna boost it for him. Wait, city on cattle. Where is the city on cattle? And why are the horses in Venice? I mean, I guess Abu right now will need to make a choice. Is he going printing or not? He's going mathematics. I would say he's not going printing. Anyway, we do have encampment coming up from Rakedeta, and I really hope Abu is not gonna delay this. If he delays this, I'm pretty sure France is gonna get the defense. He is not allowed to delay this. He cannot delay this. Not allowed. He cannot delay this. Now we got 6 more turns until the next World Congress, and looking at the players, they are starting to achieve their normal age, at least bonuses on the left side on Ornithorynques Academy. While on PCS, we do have a few problems. Cemeteries here is quite far behind. Looks like Konavar is over the necessary points to get a golden age. Big Fix is gonna be very close to the normal age, but I'm pretty sure he should have the production necessary to get going here. Putting down an encampment, getting a campus. Is this a +3? Yes, it is a +5 actually. 3 turns for Mausoleum, more points from that, so it looks like Big Fix should be ready to go when this comes in. 10 Pop City also in Madrid, with a possible settlement on Mount Roraima. So okay, he should be able to get the golden age. At X is very far apart. Look at this, 31 out of 38 points, getting these splendid campuses. And look at this, beautiful upgrades from Egypt. Yeah, they're coming in, boys. They're coming in. I wonder if Aztec is setting up to go against Khmer. Aztec is not really doing anything, to be honest. I mean, I guess he's trying to catch up. I'm just surprised of where he is right now versus his opponent and where units are. This is a very wrong timing for Aztec. A very wrong timing. Because he went into Venice with his army while his Egypt, his opponent, is already upgrading units on the borders. Maybe he would have had the chance to defend himself properly here. Yeah. Just look at the damage of these coursers. They do the damage, the necessary damage against the French units. Now we do have those encampment, that encampment coming out soon. The builder will need to chop another time and will want to get the project going immediately. Yeah, we do have France actually acquiring another one of these generals, or one general. I think he's going to acquire one general. How many did get picked up? Oh, Hypatia did get picked up by Egypt, by the way. Another point of science on his libraries and another free library. Not bad, not bad. So one on Mongolia, one on France. That's it. One on Mongolia, one on France. So two more are left open. So France will have two. What is his? What is the French? Wait, did he get Shunsu and activated? Oh my God, really? Yeah, he did get Shunsu and activate the Art of War. Or maybe he sent it somewhere. No, he has the Art of War. Okay, Abu starting to move his courses. I'm actually quite curious where is he gonna go, towards Aztec or towards France. We do have Aztec with the moment +4 luxury attack bonus. He's gonna do quite a bit of damage if he attacks, but he doesn't get that bonus on the defense. And I do notice behind all of this, Abu is gonna get more expands here and another courser from the city of Akhetaten. I'm a bit surprised he didn't try to get a project going from Rakedet. Finishing up his encampment and getting a project going would have been quite valuable here. We do have a decent amount of gold per 10 also on both sides. I wouldn't say anybody's lacking gold at the moment, but definitely it can be improved. We do need to see when Mongolia is going to start up his army count. I do see he's just expanding right now and not really worried about the push against his opponent, which kind of makes us sad, but at the same time we want him to be prepared when he's going to go against Spain. He probably sees the Spanish numbers, the science and the culture, and he's wary of pushing into that, even though I gotta say a lot of the times that is how to say that's not a true reading of the power of an opponent empire. You go Aztec to protect Khmer. I don't think Khmer is in trouble. I mean, Venice is gonna take a while to die. That city is not put under siege. It has a galley. These horses looks like they're getting banged up quite a bit. We do have Khmer not far away from getting his Grandmaster Chapel, and he's on 109 faith at 10, 37 science, 63 culture. He's gonna keep on pumping out settlers from his cities. He's gonna finish his religion here. By the looks of it, he didn't finish it yet, but he does have the apostles ready to go, at least one of them. I do notice he's putting down more holy sites, and he's gonna get that extra production. So much population in his cities is gonna allow him to put so many districts, and he's getting his setup going, like I said earlier, with those how to say, with those aqueducts. You can see how he's gonna put these 1, 2, 3 industrial zones between his 3 cities here: Angkor Thom, Angkor Wat, and Bhavapura. This is amazing, by the way. He's gonna have so much production in the late game. 104 right now, while Clearland is 132. I would imagine also Clearland might actually put a bit of pressure on Maori, but at the moment he's not really interested in anything else other than getting more stats, and that is gonna be good if he can actually get to, for example, Cuirassier core timing. That would be probably a technology that will break Coupe's defense. With only 24 science, Coupe is gonna find it very hard to get to pikemen, and I should say very hard to get to piking shots, because he can get to pikemen, but piking shots are gonna be a problem, and Cuirassier cores can punch through pikemen. OA is in the lead, yes. Nice Mahabodhi, yes. Actually, like I said, one of the few Mahabodhis that we actually get to see before. Whoa, look at Egypt. In just 2 turns he's getting into the borders of Aztec, and it looks like Aztec here is gonna need to upgrade his units in wait, he doesn't have the upgrade button. Montezuma, I think he got caught with his pants down. Add X was trying to kill it. No more. Okay, this is what it is. No more speed. No more. Yeah, doesn't really have a way to go into the French territory, but he can still bang on the doorstep of Aztec here, pushing him back. And well, we do need to see him finishing up the encampments. A bit weird that he's not getting the encampments for the generals, or at least the general. That actually gives him quite a bit of an edge. He might not care that much at all actually about this the outcome of the units here. He just wants to do damage against both of his opponents, forcing them to get armies out, putting more production into units than he put into these units because he pre-built most of them. While I would imagine also we do have a lot of pressure on the economy of two opponents that well, to be honest, he's gonna run out of these units anyway, so he's not gonna get to pay for them for infinity. He's at some point gonna have more economy because these units died. I know it's a hard truth, but that's how it is. While Montezuma and Catherine de Medici will need to keep up their army strength there. They bought a horse, yes, and there we go. 160 gold just poured into the city of Teayo. So Ad X has an extra horse to defend himself with. Well, to be honest, he's going to lose quite a few horses here next time. There are at least 2 units that can be hit from 3 sides. You kind of need to pay attention exactly when you hit with which. So, for example, if you want to take this horse down, you have to take it with the unit here. So you can get another unit here, so you can hit another unit. So you're going to have 2 units that will go down next turn. The horses of Aztec are also trying to find a path towards Khmer, while Khmer put a few archers there. He's not going to have a lot of strength to defend himself, but that's enough time for him to try to get some units out, finishing up his industrial zones. Oh my god, this is going to be beautiful. Look at this, +8. It's a +8 in industrial zone with a +8 industrial zone and with a +5 industrial zone. Oh, that is beautiful. And yeah, there we go. 2 units got taken down immediately. We still have Abu with time to do another attack. Looks like that was a bit easier than I thought. We got Egypt also trying to get into the backline of France, forcing him, dragging his army from the defense of the north towards the south here. And of course, with the extra speed of the coursers, they're actually going to get in wherever they want. We can have an attack quite quickly on the city of Teayo to take that city down. And as you can see, the horses of France are trying to take out one of the coursers of Egypt. He's going to need to run out of there, but he doesn't really have anywhere to go. Looks like France, with a general and with the extra diplomatic visibility, can attack into the units of Egypt without taking that much damage in return. Cemeteries is also 6 turns out from castles and 1 turn away from divine right, while I do see Abu's coursers will need to replenish here in the city of Sheret. He still is not going for a general. This is kind of like a half-baked attack here, but I guess it's better than no attack. A general got picked up by Madrid. We do have him finishing up Mausoleum of Halicarnassus and putting down more encampments. A second encampment from Valladolid is coming through, while Spain did defend himself against the Mongolian horse. That's the only attack that he saw. We do have Mongolia now getting his warlords thrown in the city of Karakorum and going for Ordus in his cities with encampments. He only has 2 encampments right now, and I'm pretty sure he needs to get some more if he wants to keep on spamming and achieve his lifelong mission. He needs to become Keshek Factory. That is the Great Khan mission. It's a fidget spinner, a true fidget spinner setup. Yes, that is a true fidget spinner setup. Yes. Whoa! Portos gets in and gets the builder from Spain. Does he even have enough strength? Oh, he might actually have enough strength to take down the horse with the 2 units. Let's see. Is he gonna tap it? Pick fix. Are you gonna tap that horse? Tap it like it's hot. Yeah, he's not getting the builder. Ooh, the horse got away to the north of Valladolid and is sitting in between all of those traders. Oh my god, he got loose in the chicken coop. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there. And let's see what's going on here. We do have Teayo not really being put under siege, and it looks like the Egyptian units are making quite a bit of headway into Aztec territory. We do have Aztec scrambling to get his swordsman out and trying to get to a stronger technology. We do have him 3 turns out from getting castles, but it looks like his horse count will probably go down. Attack city. Attack city. City is left open. Woo, woo, attack. No, too late. Never mind. Too late. Wait. Oh, he attacked it? No. WTF? Sosma? Oh, Sosma moved out. Okay, never mind. Okay. It is what it is. Does this have movement? Yes, it does. You can attack the horse in the north. Okay, okay. You can't get through, though. You would really do well to get these builders away from Aztec. These 3 charges here, yeah, are mattering quite a bit for Aztec to replenish his army. But anyway, too late now. We got the encampments finally getting built in Rachetet and Achetatan, and looking at the ENA score, since we are probably, yeah, there we go, 110 away from the World Congress. Portos getting his golden age, MC Beton getting his golden age, Abu getting his golden age. We did have Cleland getting his golden age, while on the other side, Cemeteries is going dark. Ooh, that is gonna be quite strong over here. The French Corsair timing with a Dark Age is extremely strong. Now, I don't see him going for more Corsairs, though. He started to get the Swordsman right now, which is kind of tingling my senses at the moment. Anyway, and we got Konavan, he got his Golden Age. It looks like MC Beton is calling out for Scientist. They need to pick or pass the Scientist here. It looks like, well, they kind of locked them. Pick Fix did get his Golden Age, and at X did get his Golden Age, and there we go. Egypt did manage to get that builder there. He needs to delete it quickly and promote his Corsair. Does look like these Corsairs are not getting enough strength to be attacked and promote themselves. That's the problem with lacking a general. With the generals, he would have had enough time for these Corsairs to get hit and get a promotion. Unfortunately, that's not what's happening here, and looks like quite a few units just died this turn. 3 Corsairs, half of the army of Egypt just got taken down by Aztec with significantly lower spec units. Well, it is what it is. In the scientist screen, let's see. We don't have Newton yet. No, there's no Newton. We did have Maori getting Zenki for an extra trader capacity. Did we have commercials? Yeah, we do have Nadershan with an extra trader capacity. And that's about it, right? Yeah, that's about it. I don't see Zankian, and I don't see... Oh, this is Zankian. Sorry, Marco Polo or Ibn Fadlan. I don't see them. I love that industrial setup. Yes, this is poggers. This is amazing. This is, I don't have words for it. This is amazing. And this took quite a bit of preparation. You can see how he actually kept the space in the middle for those aqueducts for the industrial zones, put all of the districts around, and did prepare himself to chop those tiles way before he got the industrial zones down. That is preparation in time. Deep is saying, I think Egypt bought Khmer enough time to defend himself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right now MC Beton is gonna get his, how to say, Grandmaster Chapel here soon in the Government Plaza. He did choose to go for the industrial zone, and I definitely can understand and relate with this. He wants to get that +8 production coming in from the industrial zone first, and then start working on everything else that will significantly increase his tempo. He's also going to need a few units next to Lingapura, and I do see he has some archers deployed over there. While he did lose one next to that city center, he got a horse out to defend himself. He's still going to get he's still going to give a few pillages, unfortunately. Even though he has some units, it doesn't look like he can take care of all of the horses of his opponent of Arix. No, to turning industrial zone here from Bhavapura also. We're going to have a pause for 2 minutes, and we're going to come back to see the outcome of the World Congress. Yeah, let's go gold. I don't think anybody's gonna go for gold. Reserve. And I'm going minus into me. 2 minutes and we're coming back. Okay, I don't really want to get another coffee, so I'm gonna pour myself some water. But I did want to ask: is it sacrilege to drink water from a glass of beer? You know, beer branded glass. Kick W. And yeah, we do have Aztec actually with quite a big army right now that he pushed Egypt back. We do need to see if Egypt is gonna replenish his forces here. And now he's going for his encampment training projects. While in the World Congress, Faith did get a 100% cost. That is gonna hit Khmer quite badly. We do have harbors. No buildings can be created against, again, actually hitting Spain quite hard. And I do see Javarman the 7th is gonna gain the 2 Diplo points. I think they only care about that, especially since they can actually go for... or say they did go for the Mahabodhi temple. He doesn't have something though. He doesn't have a coast to go and get Statue of Liberty. This is a bit of a problem. Is this coast? No, these are lakes. Hello, Athena. Athena was also begging to actually come in and take a look at the game. Athena, hello. Are you talking to us tonight or no? No. No, she's not talking. She's just here. She's a princess. Hello, not there, not there, not the PCs. Let the PCs be. Come on, come on. Get over here. Come on. Yes, yes. Not there, not there. Come on. Or if you wanna stay there, you're just gonna be needing to stay cute and cuddly and smile and wave. Okay? Okay. Hopefully she's gonna actually smile and wave. Guzakimbo, good evening, sir, and welcome. 3 turns for Grandmaster Chapel to finishing Angor Tom, and I do notice the moment MC Beton is on 147 faith at 10 with 62 science and 85 culture. Keeps going forward. We do have... hey, no. Hey, let the wires be. What did the wires do to you? Come here. I don't trust you. There we go. There we go. Hey, take me. Okay, we do have also MC Beton in a second Monumentality Golden Age. He's still gonna get to buy his builders with faith and his settlers. While I do notice he's getting attacked by Aztec with some of his horses are actually valiantly fighting over here, the Aztec horses, and they did manage to take the first one down. We do have also Portos, Genghis Khan, 41 science with 47 culture. A lot of cities, a lot more cities than I was expecting here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities, 10 cities actually he has. Korla also very far into the west side. That's going to give him quite a bit of a launching platform to launch attacks here against his opponent with a 121 production in a Penbash and Voice Golden Age. He's getting a wave of campuses and will reach a lot better size numbers soon, while he's going to get the culture alongside that. Pig Fix did switch to a free inquiry Golden Age, and he's getting the science coming out of his harbors right now. He's going to receive that bonus for quite some time, and it looks like he's going to keep ahead when it comes to the technology. Abu did manage to get to 76 science and 49 culture, next to Cemeteries 49 and 50, and Ad X is 50 and something, I believe, 76 and 38. I do have to say over here, Abu did pressure his opponents, and now he's going to get pressure back. These coursers of France are much stronger than his own coursers. You can see the extra intel, the military alliance, the bonus from a general is appearing over here on these coursers, making them 5 points extra than the Egyptian coursers on the defense. That is quite massive here. We do also have finally the Egyptian religions getting spread everywhere, and I gotta say this is not really enough time to get the coursers built. 2 turning coursers from the city of Rakedet, 4 turning them from Apu. He just doesn't have a lot of production, does he? Now we're gonna need to see how quickly France can actually get those going towards the north. I do see the chateaus of France are also starting to give him the extra culture bonuses and the gold. We do have him in with quite a few good ones. This one, for example, pretty good. This one is pretty good. Athena is trying to find something to destroy. Yeah, we need to be careful with this. I hope she's just not gonna do the Ferrari again. That's just jumping all over the place behind me or in front of me or everywhere, you know. Let me set up my images as they should be. Yeah, there we go. Okay, looking at Clerland, Penetration Voice Golden Age on Persia. He did not build an army to go against his opponent, but now I do see him with actually with the city of Rey right in the face of Spain. Well, we do have conquistadors coming up from Spain, and I would imagine he is preparing himself with the religion also. Let's see if he did manage to get crusade here. Catholicism, Zen meditation with cross-culture dialogue coming up from the Spanish cities. We do have 2-4 of these warriors deployed towards the north, and I do see a Corsair is trying to make the distance. He needs to put that city right there. Athena? Hello? Athena? She's focused, fully focused on something behind me. If, by the way, if the sound is annoying, I'm just gonna move her out of the room. Is Egypt religion spreading to Persia? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I see 2 cities got already spread, Mogadishu and Pasagarde, while I'm pretty sure the next ones are gonna spread much faster because Moksha city got taken over. Oh, that was the bonus from Vatican City. That's how he spread his religion, the bonus from Vatican City. You got this. When you activate a great person, they spread 400 religious pressure of your founded religion to cities within 6 tiles. I saw the spread, but I forgot to mention it at that moment in time. Anyway, we do have Grandmaster Chapel coming up from Angor Tom in 110, and I do notice Athena. What are you doing? God, man. Anyway, commercials in Angkor Wat, and we do have holy sites here and quite a few more shrines for the extra faith generation. Not to mention that also the production. He did take care of the Aztec units to the west, while Aztec still has a hard time to get more amenities. We do have him with the eastern continent that maybe he could get a city down towards, for example, for the diamond tile to the southeast, and the truffle that's going to be quite far away from his cities, and that is going to be relatively close to Genghis Khan, which could try to actually get an army pass through. This is a lot of flat terrain to go through. We do have more encampments coming up from Mongolia, and I do notice a Chimerian apostle is making his way here. We do need to see if he's going to manage to put it in Moksha City. Where is Moksha City? There is no Moksha City? There's only Liang City? Okay. Where is Moksha City? There is no Moksha. Wait, he didn't pick up any other governor title? Guys, where are the governor titles of Portos? Because I'm pretty sure he didn't actually go full Liang, like 6 of them in Liang. Or 7 of them. Is he getting any Amani plays here? Persia? Mongolia, okay, he's keeping Mohenjo-Daro. Did he actually get the money double or something? Oh, Pigfix just disconnected. Oops. Yeah, Pigfix crashed. I mean, the lobby is gonna jump on me, and I guess it's fine. It would be a good test if I can keep it. Jacob, good evening, sir, and welcome. A bit late to the stream today. What did you miss? Well, we did have an attack from... give me a second. We just have a quick relobby here. We did have an attack from Egypt into the territories of Aztec, and he did try to bounce a little bit against Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen also. They have been doing a few different strategies that we were trying to take a look at and make sense of, but, well, at the moment... Oh, actually, Pigfix is offline. Give me a second. Let me take a quick pick where I need to go. And this is the time I need to actually put some water. Trying to figure out exactly where they are in the comms. There are quite a few games right now at the same time. No, I think Pigfix, yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. I don't know, man. He probably has Windows 11 also, you know. Not stable, guys, not stable. Guys, if you have the choice, do not upgrade to Windows 11. It is not as good as advertised yet. It didn't get to that point where the games actually do not give errors. And I'm still fighting the freaking game bar. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Hello, Iziki. Good evening, sir. Tompet, I was thinking Amani. Yes, I was thinking he actually put into Amani. But how many points would you put into Amani, right? You put like... Okay, sure, you get the 4, right? to get the double. I don't think he has the double there. It was only 12 points, 12 envoys, and I'm pretty sure he made those envoys. So you get Amani 3. No, sorry, it is 4 actually. With the double is 4, right? And then you do get Liang 3. So that's 7. 7 governor titles? Come on. He should have had a lot more than 7 governor titles. Well, are they? Everybody's getting in. Just time for me to put some water. Yep. By the way, that if Persia is gonna get converted there, Spain is gonna have a wonderful time. I think Big Man was hinting to that, right? Okay, we're just missing Portos and he's joining. We should be fine. Just taking a look at the 0 MS here, but we should be fine. I've been on Windows 11 since last July when Athena emotes, please. Okay. When Athena emotes, that's a good question. I don't know when Athena emotes. That is a good question. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that's a cute one. Where did you get that one? Groove 221 Kitty Groove. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just waiting for them to fix their ZMS and we're starting. There we go.
You have built great.
Okay, we're back in. Just waiting for everybody to load here. Well, Aztec is starting to get his encampments up, and I do see Intelligence Aegis is also gonna come out in 5 turns, giving him an opportunity to get a spy. Egypt is gonna get his own Intelligence Agency in 2 turns, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get spied on soon by France. Usually France does like to go for Terracotta Army after he got his spy, so he gets level 2-1, and the extra promotion is extremely valuable to get that extra diplomatic visibility going, the double points. We do have barracks coming out from France's side, also he's getting his libraries for a bit more science. While I do see him on 54 science and 51 culture, he's still lagging behind Abu's 90 and 58. He also doesn't have the same production points, but at the moment is not far away. MC Beton, though, is quite far away from every one of his opponents or allies. He's on 208 production points, while his opponents barely are reaching 140 points. We do have MC Beton also with good stats when it comes to science and culture, and he is quite protected for some time here, especially from the west side. And I think the biggest issue will be Abu's defense. While yes, he did put a few of these crossbows to the defense of the south and did manage to recruit Ethelfled. We do have these French units that are going to be quite tough to handle. You can see the extra +5 from the Dark Age bonus on the French units. That is going to be extremely problematic when the spy is going to go into the cities of Egypt and going to get that extra diplomatic visibility, which at the moment is getting countered. Okay, the extra +3 is not appearing over here on the units of France. And where terracotta or when terracotta? Good thing for Egypt is there aren't that many units from France to actually go on this offense. Only 4 coursers, and I do see a few swordsmen which are not gonna do enough damage against the coursers, especially since Egypt did finally manage to recruit that general. We do have him with a possibility to upgrade a few more archers, and of course with his extra technological level he can get muskets to help him out with this defense. Military engineering finishing up next turn to give him access to niter, and he's gonna get the other resources soon. We do have Abu over here also with 101 points of production. Not that big, but not that small either. 61 gold a turn, and I don't really see him having the ability to trade with his allies here on the seas. That is a bit unfortunate. Wait, did he put a spy into Persia's territory? Cemeteries? Nuclear Nancon, good evening, sir, and welcome. That's a very good question. We don't know yet. We do need to see how Pigfix and Konavar, basically the Simmers, are gonna do here. Now we do have Pigfix managing to put A Coruña right in the face of Persia, and now Persia is gonna get to attack, counter-attack. We do have ancient walls coming in, and I do see a courser did go into the A Coruña borders while the Persian units are getting ready to slam. We do need to see how quickly Pigfix can actually manage to get to gunpowder and to his conquistadors. He's 2 tons gunpowder with 120 science, 113 gold a turn, also with 141 production, getting his encampment training projects for the general. While he still needs a lot of points here, he does have access to a medieval renaissance one right off the bat here, El Cid. Wait, yeah, he needs a renaissance, right? Those musketmen are renaissance. Yeah, there we go. Those, well, conquistadors are renaissance. Only 3 units or 4 units from Persia are going to be on the defense here. And unfortunately, since Pigfix got a little bit overexcited and got that city A Coruña right in the face of Persia, now Persia has the opportunity to attack his pre-builds, and I don't see Pigfix even moving a muscle here to upgrade those into swordsmen to get at least a better defense going. Yeah, we do have also Maori starting to get that amazing land over here with the Mares upgraded. We do have him getting his extra culture and extra point of faith on all of these tiles, unimproved tiles in his empire, getting that in Taumutu, getting that in his capital, Opango, also on the east side. You can see how much culture and production he's making, 76 culture, 96 science, and 139 production. Access to also getting so many of these dockyards, or I should say harbors, with shipyards. We do have him getting his diplo quarter from Tepokohiwi, while I do see in the south he still is struggling to get the points, or I should say the tiles for the cities to work. There is high population, not that many tiles to work, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what's happening here first, and then let's see what's happening in Persia versus Spain. Persia did manage to get to 129 science and 79 culture. I don't think it's a problem of getting the units or getting the correct technology. It's more a problem of having them where to upgrade them. Krelan is 1 turn away from getting castles and has exploration in 3 turns, which, and I do have to say, he's not going to kill this city with these horses, but he can do some damage, some more damage against the warriors of Spain. While Spain did upgrade 3 of them, or he just won't have enough units. He just won't have enough units. I mean, this is unfortunate. I totally respect the timing of all of this, but he's just not going to have the units. He's going to need to hard build a lot of those conquistadors, and until they actually get built, trained, sent to A Coruña, sent to Rey, I mean, I'm pretty sure over here Persia would get, like, you know, a defense going. It's fine. We do have to take a look on the other side. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like nothing much. France is refusing to attack into Egypt anymore after Egypt is managing to get all of those points and upgraded units. It looks like he's putting up a hell of a fight for even those courses of France to get into. I'm extremely confused why he put his spy in Susa instead of putting his spy in Egypt, so he gets his extra diplomatic visibility against his opponent. But I guess it is what it is right now. He's gonna need another spy, and he's gonna get it with the intelligence agency. Okay. 200 production on Khmer, yes, plus the faith. You gotta take into account that faith also. 123 faith a turn here from MC Beton. It's probably like 200 what 50 or something. I guess Aztec lost so much tempo because of Egypt. Dabby 322. Good evening, sir. Yes, he kind of lost quite a bit of tempo here. Anyway, he's getting he did get his hanging gardens to the east, and I do notice he got at least one theater square with one of these entertainment complexes to get the amenities and the tlachi. Oh, I see. Actually, Egypt is not really standing his ground. He's moving forward and getting smashed directly in the face. Can someone explain why Persia would build his diplo quarter so close to Spain? To bait Spain? 14,000. Whoa. Oh, 14,000 feet or higher. Good evening, sir. Happy leap year day. Yeah, well, I guess it is what it is. We do need to see if Spain is going to get this going. I think it was more a lack of districts in his other cities, district slots in his other cities, and he already built anything. He knew that he's not going to get his population quickly, so he just put it there on the west. I don't think he was counting on Spain to get a city on Mount Roraima. Wait, do I see this correctly? Is Spain buying out warriors? Spain is actually buying out warriors. I mean, that's pretty good to actually get some more pre-builds, but that's extremely costly also. We do have Pig Fix here with 120 gold, Adix is 25 gold a turn, Conavar is 60, and the Cemeteries is 25. It's not like they actually are swimming in gold right now. We do have Cleran with 48 gold, looks like Abu 65, MC Beton is actually positive with 18, and Portos is 42. Yeah, they're making a decent amount of gold per turn from their side also. We do need to see the spies getting out and where they're going to be placed in. Of course, universities coming in from multiple cities of Khmer. That's going to give him the extra science points that he desperately needs. And of course, going to start to tie out that extra culture. Getting another theater square in Lingapura. That's going to be a +3. Very nice. And does have also a +2 campus to the south next to that geothermal fissure. Not bad, but he's gonna need an extra district slot there in Angkor Thom. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna come out first from Angkor Thom. Angkor what? Angkor Thom? Anyway, you see the city names also. Nothing happening here. Looks like Egypt is still body slamming his opponent with crossbows. Not really caring about anything here. And I do see he's, well, taking quite a bit of damage. He's getting extremely excited all over the place. I think his Cemeteries is gonna actually lose quite a few units next turn, especially because of the crossbows here. And we see at least 2 units should be taken down. Well, that's 1 unit. Could have taken this one down if he shot with other crossbows. It is what it is. A level 2 crossbow there in the north. That's going to be quite tough to handle, especially when it's going to upgrade into a field cannon. We do have Abu going for calves, not field cannons. Siege Tact is coming up in 4 turns on the bottom 3. Portos is also getting his printing. I do notice he's getting more encampments down and getting his terracotta army in Kora Balgasun, while he's getting a spy out in 2 turns. Well, the time that we were talking about earlier for Cemeteries to get his terracotta army has come and gone, especially now that Mongolia is contesting it and building it in 4 turns. We do have a few Kesheks coming around, and I gotta say, since Spain did lock his war here with Persia and is deploying a lot of military resources over there to the north, he's not going to have a lot to the west here to defend himself against Mongolia. Mongolia did also build a road to Korla. Korla gives him direct access to the cities of Aztec, as you can see, and this is going to be amazing if he does manage to actually pass an army through the borders of Mohenjo-Daro and then close on Aztec on the way. He's going to actually hit Aztec exactly where it hurts. That's going to be nasty here. Very nasty. And I don't think Aztec is going to see this coming, to be honest. I don't think he's going to see this coming. Who has Mohenjo-Daro? Was that was Mongolia, right? Had Mohenjo-Daro? Yeah, Portos with his Amani. I still can't believe he didn't put a single other... Oh, now he actually is getting Pingala. Okay. And Liang is moving to Keshker. I still can't believe he didn't actually put... those governor titles anywhere. Anyway, Cemeteries is keeping Jerusalem. I do see Bologna is not being kept by anybody. Is that a safe city? Is that a pocket CS? No. Wait. Nobody met this city? Then neither did this city? Mitra? Yeah, but this is like, look, oh my god, man. My god. They're gonna see this afterwards and they're gonna be like, smash! Why didn't I actually go into the Tundra? Anyway, some more units from Egypt, and I do notice Francis starting to run out of courses over here to attack his opponent. We do have more courses also coming up from Abu on the front line while he's getting the promotion points on the crossbows. This is going to be quite valuable later on in the game. We do need to take a look what's going on here because the conquistadors are starting to come out, and you do see them double tapping these courses and taking them down. Extra intel is on the Persian units. We don't yet have probably a spy inside of the Persian territory. Yeah, but there is one from Spain. Is there one from Persia into Spain? No. Where is he getting his intel? Is it just printing difference? Well, I guess printing difference is going to be closed down anyway. We do need to see how quickly Pigfix is going to get it. Konavar is going to get it next turn, and I do notice at the moment Pigfix does have a lot of science anyway to make up with 134. It's fine. Now, he's also not upgrading all of the swordsmen at the moment. He's going to require quite a bit of gold from his teammates, and he's waiting for it. We might actually have another attack somewhere else if we see this. Okay, how can they bring this back? Because at the moment it kind of seems like the game is in Ornithorynques Academy side, even though they don't have the science numbers, or not that big science numbers. We do have Clerland there with 141 and 87, while Big Fix is fighting him with 134 and 42. The others, for example, MC Beton is clearly ahead when it comes to the production and faith generation of his empire, not to mention very good stats also. Yeah, so we do need to see how this game is going to be brought back through military power. Are we going to see France and Aztec getting their whole empires against their opponent to try to do as much damage as possible? Aztec, for example, did manage to recruit not only Ifadlan but also Marco Polo. And why is he not? Oh, I see. That commercial actually has a builder on it, and he can't move the builder, can he? Yeah, he can't move the builder. That's a 4-chash builder, so yeah, it's not worth deleting. Anyway, he's gonna get 2 extra merchants over here to work with, and that's gonna be quite valuable. I do notice France pushing in to do some damage here in Egypt. Egypt is also getting some trebuchets. Well, I gotta say, you don't really get trebuchets unless you want to smash your opponent with them. So I would say Egypt is gonna keep on being aggressive over here against both France and Aztec, while he's buying time for Persia and Khmer to just get bigger. Not to mention Mongolia over here is gonna get bigger also. Very also surprised, and I can't wait to see Terracotta Army getting its full stats everywhere. Mongolia did manage to get a spy out from Karakorum. A bit surprising that we didn't see him try to use Victor III also to get that extra promotion. It's been some time since we've seen Victor III, but still. Anyway, he's gonna need to put off Terracotta Army for at least one turn, or can he get another chop in? He could get another chop next turn for the spy to finish. He needs to finish the spy, right? Oh, he's moving somewhere else, not getting the chop. Next turn he's gonna get another chop on the deer tile. It's fine. Orders from all of the cities that have encampments, and of course he's starting on his Keshek count. Looks like Jerusalem is gonna try to test the waters here, attacking into the Mongolian city of Quire, which for some reason got placed in a non-freshwater position. Okay, I guess he really wanted the incense. He really wanted the incense. I can't believe he actually put a non-freshwater city to get an incense tile. Icon Good evening, sir, and welcome. Yes, we are using, well, I guess it depends on how you define them, because yes, we're using spectator mode to actually give us vision on all of the civilizations and the details of the game from the players. This is a 4 versus 4 game. As you can see in the top part, we have 4 players on each side of my, how to say, of my banner over here. And on the left side, it's going to be Ornithorynques Academy, named OA, while on the right side we do have a PCS 2.0 named ProjectConquerors, of course, with the 4 players on the right. He have Mohenio for the non-fresh. Waitsy, good evening, sir. Yes, he does have Mohenio for the non-fresh. Thank you for reminding me. That is a good point. Thank you for reminding me. He's not really moving his armies anywhere at the moment, so I don't know if he's going to want to hit west or east. This is, I think, the biggest question that we need to find. If he's going to hit into a harder target of Spain, or he going to hit into a weaker target like Aztec on the west side here. Aztec is moving a few more military units towards the north. Looks like Venice is also getting some defense here from Khmer, while only a few units are arriving there. Aztec definitely has the higher strength units here, and Khmer will need to spend a lot of faith if he wants to buy out his units with the Grandmaster Chapel, especially because of the 100% faith Congress. Okay, let's see. Not really much happening, but these crossbows did manage to get the promotions. Level 2 spy in Rakedet already. I do see Oracle is going to finish in 1 turn, and that means the extra Diplo victory. Okay, yeah, the extra, sorry, Intel is coming in here. Oh, Domis, thank you so much for the 333. Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. Good evening. Looking at Swordsman coming up from Boulogne, we do need to see if France is going to try to get to his unique unit. That unique unit is extremely strong, especially because of the proximity he has against Egypt, and of course he's sharing a continent with him, but only until Rakedet. That's still going to be half of the empire of Egypt from what I do see over here. 3 cities are going to need to get hit. Now we do need to see if France is going to manage to get there in good enough time. He's just getting gunpowder in 3 turns, and he does have 76 science with 62 culture. We do also have a wave of courses coming in from Aztec. I would imagine he's going to try to get to Cavs as soon as possible and upgrade those to attack into either Egypt or Khmer. Looking at Mongolia, he did get his first Keshik out, and it looks like he's being sent to help out the city of Choir against Jerusalem's swordsman, which he will do quite well. He does have 2 generals deployed in the city of Choir, and I do see Spain is starting his push against the city of Rey, with some of the conquistadors going directly to the southeast of Mount Roraima, and I do notice Spain did manage to get his coursers, not really strong enough to hold on the conquistadors. It is a bit of a problem with the positioning over here. As you can see, there aren't that many times to attack the city of Rey on the west or get this army past this point because of the lake. So he's gonna need to move around a bit and keep these missionaries with the battering arms and the general in range. We'll have Mongolia also putting a spy in Spain here. Okay, so no spy in Aztec. Okay, so I think we just found our answer, by the way. The arrival of the spy in the Spanish territory does give us an idea that Mongolia is going to want to prioritize attacking to Spain. Well, there are 2 more spies, and I do see Terracotta is going to need to be finished. No, he did finish Terracotta. Yeah, he did finish Terracotta and got the spies with the level 1 promotions. 3 spies with level 1 promotions. Ooh, that is big. City of Rey is also going to be taken down. I would imagine this turn, actually. He could move the Corsair out and then hit it with the 2 conquistadors. That should be taken down quickly. Okay, Aztec attacking Venice with 3 coursers. He kind of rang the alarm, and the Khmer is going to need to get his own upgrades. I do see Pikeman getting into the production queues, and some crossbows from his main cities. While I don't really see a massive army from Aztec in terms of technological units, he definitely has the units to upgrade into, but that's after he actually takes down Venice. And we do have Adix on 99 science and 42 culture, struggling to actually get more stats. He's just going to start to pour out units and try to go against his opponent to not only slow him down or make him break him. But you do see MC Beton stats there on 132 science with 124 culture, still in a monumentality golden age. That is very big, very big. Oh, I think my screens are not how they should. Not this. This and this. There we go. Okay, campus research projects coming out from Khmer. I would imagine we're coming close to Ibn Khaldun and Newton, and yes, that's exactly what's happening here. Ibn Khaldun is going to be the next scientist, and I do see Persia is making 17 great scientist points a turn, while we do have at the moment Khmer only on 7, but he is managing to get 1, 2 projects going with another 2 campuses coming in, 3 projects coming out. Okay, Angkor Thom did not put a campus down earlier, so yeah, he's still needing 1 more point of population there. It's fine, next turn he's gonna get it. Let's see on the west side here. Looks like we do have Catherine de Medici getting his replenishment of the unit's health here, and looks like Cemeteries is getting his military tactics soon. He's gonna get the upgrade into many times and musket immediately, while I don't know if he actually has. I don't think he has. I really don't think he actually got to CAF technology, to military science. I don't think he got here. No, he's not here. Like, Cemeteries is actually quite far behind when it comes to the technologies. He probably got castles, but got military engineering, but didn't go for gunpowder or military science yet. Just not enough science. Gunpowder next turn. There we go. Gunpowder next turn, and then he needs to go towards military science, which is getting boosted right now by his teammates, right? Add X is gonna get it in 4 turns. And I do see Venice is about to go down. We do have Ray also being taken down. Spain is moving towards the city of Hangmatana and causing havoc in the cities of Persia. Looks like we do have an army being scrambled immediately to try to stop the bleed here, while the Pigfix is on the way towards Hangmatana. We do have more conquistadors coming in, and the military engineer to create a pathway from the main cities towards the front line of Hangmatana, so he can replenish those units. One of the curious things is I don't really see another wave of conquistadors coming out from his cities, at least one other wave of conquistadors, so he actually keeps up the pressure on Persia, or even has an standing army to defend himself after the attack fails. Now, looking at the Persian stats here, Nader Shah is going to get his military science in 3 turns, and he might get enough time to buy himself time those 3 turns here. Well, at least Mashhad is gonna get defended. Hangmatana, I'm not that convinced yet. These conquistadors are doing a lot of damage against his opponent. Did we have the religions finished? World Church for Khmer. Egypt is getting stewardship. Oh my god. That's one of the reasons, by the way, Persia is getting that, right? Wait, he's getting converted. Only 3 cities got converted. Wait, is Spain managing to get a +5 against no. No, he's not getting the +5 activated against the civilization that is following another religion. There just aren't enough cities from Persia that got converted. When is he gonna get that extra +5? It needs to be at least half of the empire, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities. He needs 5, or yeah, he needs 5. He should need 5. Well, if he takes down Hangmatana, it's gonna be 4. You know. Catch up on YouTube later. See ya, Yuri goes. Good evening, sir. Yuri goes. Brrr. I don't think Mongolia was building for spy promotion. He's going for the long-term benefit of archaeologists with being able to move through a foreign territory without open borders. Yeah.
Unbidden Island 06 has joined the round table.
Unbidden Island 06, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome to the stream. Okay, big attacks coming in. Okay, Aztec started moving towards the Khmerian defense. Khmer needed to push back, and I do see more of these pikemen coming in. Unfortunately, he did get the crossbow in the city of Raja Vihara, which does deny him the opportunity to buy a unit there. He's going to need to fix that with a unit from Lingapura. Still moving settlers, by the way, towards the south. He keeps on expanding. Now, we do have also more of these Aztec horses getting their upgrades into coursers, and I do see them pouring exploring through the south here. We did have an idea that maybe Mongolia is going to push Aztec. This would have been perfect timing, by the way, for Mongolia to push into Aztec, but maybe he doesn't have all of the information there. And we do have Portos getting his Keshex ready to attack into the borders of Spain and try to relieve some pressure from his opponent's borders here from Hamatana, while you do see that Cleran is getting to bunker down. He's actually giving up the space for quite a few very good defensive tiles. For example, Cleran Corsair should be here and another one here on the 2 stone tile, so he gets a line of defense instead of allowing his opponent to move here, here and here and attack this Corsair from 3 sides, or even in the north, of course, from 3 sides. We do have, fortunately for him, a lot of time for these conquistadors to move through the forest and the hills to get to Hamatana, which will create quite a bit of time for Persia to get his defense up. You see a clear line of heavy chariots trying to back the defense of Hamatana. He's just gonna keep throwing S at the wall until some S sticks, basically, you know. We do have the Keshex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming out. Multiple campuses coming in who did manage to get Ifadlan. We did have Ibn Khaldun actually getting picked up by Persia, while Isaac Newton got picked up by Khmer. He got his universities giving him another +2 points, and we do see right now he's benefiting from 152 science and 130 culture. He does need to kind of fix his economy, which is at the moment not really his priority. We do have Abu here not really managing to get enough gold for them. Cleran is only on 62 when he's gonna get pushed. Portos here is starting to get a bit more military, but at least he has 53 gold a turn at the moment, and he does have Warlord's Throne. I do want to mention this. It's giving him the ability to not pay for so many of these units here. Oh yeah, well, that 1 unit, bro. That 1 unit. Yeah, it is what it is. Persian series converting 4. Yes, 1 Persian series converting for this one, Bactri, right? We did take a look at this one. So this one, oh, it doesn't tell me when it converts right now. I think it went 1 pop over, so it's not converting as quickly as we thought. Mashhad needs at least 2 more population points. This one needs 1. Susa needs a lot. Parsa needs 1. Oh, actually Parsa is gonna get converted. It should get converted here. That's a lot of pressure going into Parsa. Looking at Egypt and France, we do see a stalemate at the moment. Cemeteries did manage to get to 105 science and 62 culture, while Abu is still 116 and 68. He kept his advantage, but not that much. I do see spies coming up from Edfu, and he's trying to get some more encampment training projects for the generals. Going quickly for CAV technology. That's... I don't really... I mean, I guess we're gonna need to see if the French units are gonna be tough enough to go into the CAVs, but I would imagine the CAV will have enough damage, especially if it's cored up, to not be allowed to, how to say, die from 2 taps, and that is gonna be what's gonna give him the defense there. He can make a line of defense over here, even benefit from some river defense, and defend his opponent properly. Okay, first Mongolian units are going towards Jerusalem. That could be a city that he can take. I don't think he actually got a city-state, so yeah, that could be a city that he could take and keep. Oh no, he did get Johannesburg, never mind. He did get Johannesburg, and he keeps on puddle jumping his Riang everywhere. Looking at the pick fix, we do have a wave of universities coming in, and he is going to take the city of Hamatana. Whatever happens here, looks like that city is going to get 1 tapped by the Conquistador, and the next ones are on the way doing the damage against the other units. I'm actually quite curious how many units are going to try to slam back into the city of Hamatana, or even if he's going to try to slam against the Conquistador strength city. That is going to be quite tough to handle. You know, we do have him also with a few missionaries able to spread the religion into these cities. Yeah, calves coming in from Persia. Yeah, these are gonna be quite tough to punch through, but not as tough as you might think. And this is where those extra conquistadors that I was thinking he's gonna get, like he's gonna get another wave of like 5 of them, would have definitely helped. Since Persia did get so many of these pre-builds going from his cities, well, you do see what's going on here. What does Warlord's Throne do in BBG? Less production for units, -1 gold per turn for its maintenance, and governor title, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Warlord's Throne. There we go. 25 production towards all naval and land military units. Maintenance costs cut by 1. Increase strategic stockpiles also by 15, and provides you with 2 each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed. +1 governor title. It's quite a healthy bonus over there. I gotta say, I still can't believe Mongolia is not pushing Malinanko. Like, he even has a spy over here and he's not pushing Malinanko. Maybe he's gonna push him. Maybe he's gonna push him. Or maybe they did declare that they will push or try to push into Spain's defenses rather than on the west. But this is a two-tile choke that is a hell to actually go into. Looking at also Maori, we did think that maybe at the beginning Persia is gonna try to do against Maori something, but it looks like he did not. And I gotta say, Konavara is a bit too, how to say, too peaceful over here. Would have thought at least with a few tours he's gonna try to get in and get some pillages over here in the lands of Persia. Might as well benefit from your ability to go into the water and just pop out anywhere. We got Colosseum also coming up from Opango for the extra amenities, and I do notice he's building Kilva Kisivani in 3 turns from his capital city Tehonianga Nuya Kupe. While he did settle a city to the west, Motopohue could actually give him the ability to trade with Spain here on the water, but that city got settled quite late, and I'm not so sure those trade outs are gonna find their path towards Madrid through that city center. Are Platypuses still winning? That's a good question. Cleland will need to defend this, and I think he will. I think he will defend this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think he will defend this. He has ballistics in 3 turns, and even if he loses Hangmatana, he's gonna get a lot of units to counterattack into this. A lot of cuirassiers to counterattack into this. You know, the main worry I have, and the main question mark I have is Pixface's army size. He definitely has promotions on these conquistadors, and he can trade punches with the Cavs, no problem. It's more a problem of getting enough of them. Oh, still no, we do have plus intel, but we don't have that extra +5 from his opponent getting converted to another religion. These cities did not convert as we thought they will. This one converts it, well, it says in 6, this one in 11 turns. Not as fast, not as fast. This one converts in 12 actually. Mashad is converting quite quickly. Oh well, I guess after Bactria is gonna get converted, everything is gonna get converted. That's an extra +5 that he will get, and that's gonna be extremely important. Okay, so Mongolia is gonna go full into Jerusalem and take that city down. We do have Jerusalem probably, well, not really doing anything for MC Beton, so that's fine. Yeah, Mohenjo-Daro still not getting an army to pass through. Looks like Mongolia is trying to steal some gold here. We do have the Cavs of Egypt actually getting upgraded, and we do have French muskets with already quite a bit of strength on them. These cannot be pushed. +6 intel on opponent's movements. Garrison commander, military alliance here. These guys just cannot get pushed. Oh my god, wait a second. If the musket can push into the Egyptian Cavs, can you imagine what his Guard Imperials will do? Abu, I do not think you have time to go on the offense, sir. I think you will have an invasion on your hands. Yeah, and we got the massive spamming out of musketmen, men-at-arms and stuff to go towards the north here. Yeah, +6 intel. And that's in the case that Egypt did manage to get printing and a spy into his opponent's territory. He just doesn't have a level 2 spy. We do have Cemeteries, 2 turns out from getting his military science, while Pifix is 3 turns out from getting his, well, I think he just got military science. He's defending quite efficiently against the Mongolian Keshex, barely scratching these conquistadors down. While I do see Hamatana got taken down, quite a few of these Persian camps did also get hit. And we do need to see if Spain is going to follow up with a few more units here. He does have a lot of simming being done in behind all of this, and as you can see, he's getting the extra science going. You do have to take into account we're starting to go into the Renaissance era. 3 more turns to go until they're gonna lose the free inquiry bonus that Pigfix was benefiting from for so much science. So he needs to balance this out with his campuses. And with, of course, universities, libraries, and so on and so forth. Now, we do have him with also Persia, starting to get a lot of military, which will slow down Persia's other plans over here, his development plans of his empire. Even though on the front line, he did manage to get quite a few units. He did also lose 2 cities, not really that well for Clerland. We do need to see if MC Beton is going to manage to do something against Aztec, because at the moment, Aztec, he did upgrade his calves, and these are +6 luxury attack bonus calves that could go towards Mahendra Parvata or Raja Vihara. Khmer over here is going to try to get his ballistics really quickly, while right now he's 1 turn away from metal casting. We do have ballistics being developed here in Clerland's territory in 2 turns, and also nationalism discovered in 1 by Portos. So many camps from Aztec. He could go both cities actually. Can he go through pikemen? Not really. So Khmer getting Pikein shot is probably going to stop the Aztec calves. Okay. And Khmer, faith generation, 183, 168 science, 144 culture. Okay, getting Jebel Barkal. That's going to be a 3-city Jebel. No, 2 cities Jebel. Jebel! That's a lot of iron coming out from Jebel. And faith, don't get me wrong. And faith, that's 8 faith, not bad. Cities still didn't actually mix. Catherine de Medici moving his units, trying to stop the bleed here. Stopping these camps is gonna be extremely important. You can see the muskets are just a wall against these camps. Oh my god, they're actually even counter-attacking and taking them down. Egyptian camps have nowhere to run over here. They're trying to get out. Look at the herd of calves. I don't even know another word for it. Is this a gang of calves, or I think this is the herd. I think this is kind of a herd of calves, right? Is the level 2 even up yet for France Egypt's territory? Yes, yes it is. It's working. Listen in post. Yep. Okay, industrial zone from Tehonianga no Yakupe. That's going to be only a +3, but he's going to get his Machu Picchu to add more adjacency there. Okay, not bad. Colosseum did get finished. A lot of amenities here coming up in the cities of Coupe. At least he keeps his empire happy, his population happy. We do have also the Spanish conquistadors starting to get their promotions, and we do need to see if they're going to keep on smashing through their opponent's defenses. Spain is not going to keep the rebellion squelch here in the city of Hamatana for long, while I do see Mongolia spy does need to actually activate here in his opponent's territory. This will give the Keshex a significant boost in damage. Yeah, we do see the city of Jerusalem is probably going to be taken down this turn, or is he going to wait another turn? I think this turn, because, I mean, there's no mind to actually wait for it. An army of units from Mongolia is coming out. We do have a lot of courses getting out from Karakorum, Korabalgasun, Korakoto, and I do see even in the northern cities he's starting to put them in the build queues. I would imagine he's going to want to do something with it, and I'm really excited to see if he's going to go west or east. I would really say west, but you know, it is what it is. Does Persia have enough gold for the cuirassier upgrades? Let's see. Not a lot of gold. I would say no. I would actually say that's a big no. He's getting like 140, 150 a turn ish. And by the looks of it, he doesn't really have more than 300 in the bank. I guess it's good that the cuirassiers are not as expected. Oh my god, they are expensive. They are heavy chariots. Oh my god, he's not gonna get the gold. He might actually lose the city of Mashhad here. Yeah, he's not gonna get the gold. Oops. And at the same time, we do have Aztec pushing into Khmer's territory here. And we do have some cord up units. And I do see Mahendra Parvata is getting attacked from two sides. Even with a trebuchet from across the lake there. They're gonna slowly go down. The Cavs are gonna get in and eat that city alive. Let's see what's going on here. The Conquistador, especially the level 1s need to attack, right? Yeah. The cities still did not get converted. And I do see field cannons. Field cannons are also going to need to be upgraded here from these crossbows. And I guess they will be much better at attacking back against the conquistadors, but still not amazing. Okay, calves. When is Cemeteries getting his unit? Why is he going cuirassiers? He's going cuirassiers. So is he wanting to get another wave of units going, or what is it? Oh yeah, there we go. He just switched back to military science. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of these muskets, man, that could turn into Guard Imperials and keep on going towards the Egyptian border of Sheret. Wait, why is he building walls? Is that for a bonus or something? I guess that bonus was lost a long time ago. Anyway, Mahendra Parvata is gonna get ancient walls. Looks like these Aztec units might actually get into the borders and gonna feast on all of the tiles of Khmer. Khmer is using 203 faith at 10, and he does have 700 in the bank. And I'm amazed that he's not actually buying out units. He does have enough horses and iron to do so. And I do see he's getting Paishos hard built from 3 of his cities, 4, 5 of his cities, but there's still a few turns out from finishing. They just don't have the gold to upgrade the units into something that he can use. And I'm pretty sure he actually has parking shots, and he can't even spend the 95 he has. If they spend the gold, they're not gonna give enough gold to Cleland to defend himself. And as you can see, they needed to put the gold into these cuirassiers to stop the bleed here. Oh my god, that knight is gonna get one tapped. W. Yep. Cav hurt corpse. Yeah, exactly. Cav hurt corpse. Kick. Did they figure out Bologna is to the north? I think so, because Bologna is sending a trader to E1. So I would imagine Bologna got figured out. That's going to be quite a bit of an advantage there for Ornithorynques Academy. They can manage to keep it under wraps. I do see Raja Vihara didn't actually finish its ancient walls, and that city is in danger of getting attacked from multiple sides. We do have at least 3 calves that can attack it. He should attack. Okay, he should definitely attack it. 1, 2, and the third one. Oh my god, wait. The third one didn't have movement. I thought it did, but it didn't. Okay, never mind. Ancient walls going up next turn. It looks like all of the other units are going to be slowly being taken down. There's so many of these med packs that are delivered for Aztec in the lands of Khmer. All of these farms are going to allow him to get to feast on them, and of course will replenish the strength of the calves, which is going to be quite important. Mahendra Parvata is being taken down. There's another settler there in the north getting hunted down by a scout, and I do notice Khmer is trying to body block the scout with builders. Kick W. Yeah, Guard Imperials are also out and about. We do have the calves of Egypt not at all strong enough to handle the Guard Imperials, especially with the one promotions on them. The moment France did not choose to spend that promotion, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to spend it when he's going to lose some health, maybe. We do have Cav cores getting upgraded here by Egypt, and yes, these will be strong to handle the muskets, not as strong as you might think, but when these Guard Imperials are going to get through, nothing's going to stop them. 99 strength units against the Cavs of Egypt of 84. What is Mongolia doing here? Mongolia is not really doing anything, is he? Getting calves, sending a few units to the west, but that's kind of late right now. Building them, but again, kind of slow. It's gonna take a long time, like half of the game, to actually get here in the lands of Aztec with calves. Okay. Can they keep chewing through Persia? Well, they could. I would say they could keep on chewing through Persia. And it looks like Spain did not move yet. Let's see him move. Is he gonna move last second? No. Is he gonna get another wave of units? No. He's getting his military academies. Okay. Anyway, World Congress session, we're gonna have 2 minutes as a pause, and we're gonna see what happens in the next one. We do desperately need to also see what kind of bonuses they got here. Gonna put digital democracy because nobody's gonna get there. 2 minutes as a pause, and we're coming back. The World Congress is bad. Yeah, the World Congress was kind of bad for him. Yeah. The win condition is oh, you mean the win condition? Not the World Congress. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll see what they will do here. Yep, I'm sorry. I had to pay a tax. I had to pet Athena. I'm sorry. He didn't let me get back. He was like, no, stop there. Touch the ball. Get some coffee, settle in. Oh yeah, let's see. I didn't actually get some coffee, but if I need to, I'm definitely gonna get some. We got field cannons coming out from the cities of Persia in the World Congress. Looks like Coupe did get a +4 sender. Okay, very nice. Extra trade out capacity also. Theocracy gaining wildcard policy slot, and Javerman the 7th gaining 2 diplo points. He just rolled the second Congress. The second Congress, right? Let's see. Diplo. MC Beton is on 10 out of 20. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So let's take a look of all of their stats. What do we have here? Era Dark Age for Portos, Golden Age for MC Beton. He got his Reform the Coin Age for the extra gold, and he's getting massively invaded here. I do see he lost 2 cities, by the way. And this one is not going to stand that tall. We do need to see if he's going to lose any more because he's getting a lot of piking shots. And I don't really see him buying those piking shots out with the Grandmaster Chapel. This was quite an unusual investment here. Anyway, he's getting 221 in the bank, 170 per turn here. And I do see him still with a decent amount of science and culture after he lost his 2 cities. But he's starting to buckle with his empire here. I'm pretty sure the Aztec units can start attacking into the city of Khmer and bring quite a few cities down before all these units will get the counterattacks going. But Aztec needs to be fast on this. If he's not going to be fast on this, he's probably not going to take cities. Did he take another city? Wait, did he take 3 cities? Was this another city here? Because this kind of looks like another city. Did he just... Oh my god. He lost like half of his... No, not really half of his empire. How many cities did he have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And he had 12. Okay. Yeah, well... That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Yeah, city being put under siege is not gonna let Khmer get that pike shot out, and looks like Aztec is gonna get another city going, another city kill on Lingapura. We don't have walls coming out from MC Beton yet, and yes, even if he's trying to attack with his spiking shots, it's just not enough units to actually push against Aztec here. We got some pillagers going on, and Aztec is gonna use this time to keep attacking against the city center and take it down. Lingapura, another city from Khmer, one of the first core ones, got taken down. MC Beton just lost a significant amount of production, faith, science, and culture, not to mention gold per turn. I think that is a significant problem here because Aztec didn't actually receive anything on him. We do have France moving in towards Egypt. Egypt is buckling also. He's trying desperately to get as many field cannons as possible, getting back his cav corps to try to heal them up for the upcoming attack. These Guard Imperials are at the moment pushing in through the cav corps defense, and I'm pretty sure if France does manage to get his nationalism and he is 6 turns out from doing so, the Guard Imperial Corps will definitely push through the Egyptian defenses without that much of retaliation here or a counterattack from his opponents. The crossbows are barely getting this attack going, and it's not like they do have a lot of gold to invest into those field cannons, especially because of this. Persia, Clerlan wanted to push back Spain here and invested so much into his units. Now it doesn't look like he managed to stop the bleed after he lost 2 cities. We do have the military engineer connecting this pathway, and we do have upcoming knights from Spain coming out. He did finish his multiple military academies in his encampments, and he's gonna get the next ones up. Yeah, Pigfix retained his 200 science and 67 culture in a normal age, while Cleran is in a dark age. We do need to see if the 273 production points of Pigfix are going to give him the opportunity to take down Nader Shah here from the game. Slowly but surely eat away at those defenses, while Coupe is left unchallenged. And wait, is Coupe gonna get the great chicken Itza in all of this territory? Oh my god, guys, prepare yourself. We're gonna see so much culture coming out from this Coupe territory. Konavar is 161 science, 145 culture. Reform the Coin Age, Golden Age, 300 gold a turn. I would say right now the game definitely tilted towards Ornithorynques Academy here. No, sorry, to PCS 2.0, especially the Aztec campaign to take down these Khmerian cities, and Persia losing 2 of his cities there also. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, Khmer is trying to figure out the ways into the main tiles of Khmer, and he's figuring out some of the chinks in the armor here. He's getting, oh, he's gonna hit Priaviar. Check this out, guys. He's gonna hit that city in the north and take another city from his opponent. That's the 4th city of Khmer that got settled. Can he take Angkor Wat? What? So get a unit around, 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 1 unit here. How many units? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He would lose like 3 of them. Yeah, yes, he can take Angkor Wat. If he's gonna last move Angkor Wat, he can't take Angkor Wat. Because the city doesn't have defense. Oh my god. It is what it is. I mean, I guess he does have a few Viking shots, but these Viking shots are only gonna have so many attacks to go through. So that's why I took into account like 3 of his units are gonna die in the doorstep of Angkor Wat. But that is so, like, if he takes this city, it's game over for Khmer. He's never gonna recover. If he takes this city, maybe Khmer can recover. But this city is extremely important. This is so much culture, so much science from just one city. He should be actually more than 30. Let me see. Angkor Wat is 32 science, 32 culture, 38 faith attend, 48 production, and 42 food. And slowly Aztec is getting into those borders. 3 turns to get a new package shot in. Looks like Aztec is also benefiting from some promotion points here. Oh, he got a builder. Very nice. I don't think he has. Did he think? I hope he thought about attacking Angkor Wat. I really hope. Addicts, come on. Yeah, there we go. Get the last unit in. Get the last unit in. No, it's going north. Does he have enough units? I don't think he has. Well, maybe he has enough units to. So he needs to hit it from 5 tiles at least. Oh, with full strength calves. Maybe he can yeah, he just lost one. That's why you needed another one there. Anyway, he's gonna hit both cities at the same time, trying to spread the units of Khmer. I think whatever he does, Khmer might actually still lose a city here. Either Pre-Aviar or Angkor Wat. I would imagine Pre-Aviar is much more in danger. In much bigger danger. If I'm Khmer, I'm CC plus from anger. I can imagine. Magnix, let's go. PCS, let's go. Project Conquerors. Woohoo! Like, what do you expect when you have Egypt defending Genghis? Wait, but Egypt is not really defending Genghis, is he? It's defending Catherine de Medici. Wait, come on, bro. Yeah, looks like Pre-Aviar is gonna be slowly taken down. We do have Mongolia. Where are Mongolian units going? Wait, is he just gonna die at the 2-tile choke of Spain? Yeah, he's gonna die there. And by the looks of it, Mongolia is moving his units to the west, but since he did not get them in a good enough time, even if he does have a level 2 spy against Aztec, he's not gonna get there in time. We do already have the French units knocking on the doorstep of the Egyptian defenses and can punch through slowly but surely against these units of Egypt. There is a level 2 line infantry that can actually hold the French Guard Imperials from across the river, but we do see, and it's not going to be easy. We do need to see if there are going to be any kind of field cannons also showing up for the offense. France is keeping 3 of them to the north of Boulogne, waiting for the upgrades here. He does, yeah, he has the field cannon upgrade. He just needs to get the gold. I mean, they should have more than enough gold. There we go. He has at least one unit worth of gold. He needs the field cannons to keep pushing through. Anyway, that's quite a problem and quite a bit of pressure on Egypt. While we do have Persia pushing back against Spain, we do need to see if all of this field cannon army is gonna help out deal the damage against the Spanish conquistadors. Victor got establishing Hamatana, and I do notice he's using. Well, is he using? No, he's not benefiting from at the moment from the +3 from Governor Victor. He didn't have enough governor titles for the second point. I do see Persia city of Bakhtri did get converted, so he has 4 cities out of 8 converted. He needs 1 more, and boom, he's gonna get an extra +5. When is he gonna get converted? Converts in 6. So in 6 turns, we're gonna have Spain getting an extra +5 against Persia. And I think it's all of his units, right? But I gotta say, these Persian field cannons do a lot of damage even against the conquistadors. It's not something that you want to take lightly. Okay, I think this is probably the most spectacular thing that we're gonna see. Aztec taking down Pre-Aviar. We're probably gonna see that line infantry. Oh, well, I guess he wants to get That's gonna cost him, by the way. If he wants to get the pillages on this, that's gonna cost him. Okay, well, that city is still gonna go down, whatever happens here. Looks like he's also going into the other tiles and trying to go into the pillage the lines of Mongolia. Mongolia was sending units, but to the south, they're out of position and they cannot protect the trade routes. Oh my god, all of the gold. Where is the gold? They already are not benefiting from enough gold pretend to get all of their units out and upgraded when they want to. And it looks like Khmer just keeps on bleeding cities over here. Another city is going to be taken down. Nagara, yes, city, which he was trying to get the caravel out for like 20 turns now. That city is not going to finish it. We do have Aztec also deploying a few units against Egypt. Looks like Egypt did manage to push back a little bit. Got another 2 tiles to attack into the Egyptian territory. Sorry, France did get another 2 tiles to attack into the Egyptian territory and upgraded his 2 field cannons. Now these are going to definitely allow him to do more damage against the Egyptian defenders, but it kind of looks like this attack will be a stalemate. Doesn't look like it's gonna be one of those, at least until he's gonna get nationalism. Like in 3 turns, France is gonna get the nationalism boost and is gonna have the ability to do a lot more damage against one single unit, I mean, but he's gonna give up on his numbers and that's not gonna be that easy for him to do so. We do have GG being called out by Abu.
Face may change
Boom.
throughout the ages.
PCS brings this game back from the precipice, dangling that Diplo victory on top of their head. Ornithorynques Academy couldn't hold their borders, and PCS, the Aztec in particular, just smashed through those. Yeah, what is that, man? Oh my god. Well, GG, well played. Let's actually finish quickly the prediction because I'm gonna forget about it. 16%, man. 16%. Wow. Wow. 16%. We got some high rollers getting a lot of points tonight, guys. A lot of believers in the Project Conquerors. Yeah. Now they're getting their belly filled with so many points. Internet points. Yeah. Okay, let's see a little bit of the post-game chat. I gotta say, we are in the French community. They will talk in the majority in French, and I am kind of feeling a game over here on CPL. Maybe if I do see a game being started up in the next few minutes, we're gonna jump in. I don't know. I kind of feel like I wanna keep on playing. Let's see. Let's get the first things first, and I do need to restart the stream anyway if I do that. Anyway, let's jump in. Give me a second to set the correct outputs. There we go. Bing.
Et
Et
CS, ouais, je sais pas.
Mongolie, je pars campement, c'est
Ah
terminable.
bah je suis d'accord, mais j'ai fait la même chose, hein.
Je vois l'espagnol en early, bah je m'attends pas, en fait je m'attends, tu vois, à ce qu'il ait une mer là, le bras de terre. Je me dis bon allez en dessous ça peut passer ou au-dessus ça peut passer. Je scoute tout, et je suis à un tour de trail du bronze.
Ouais.
Tu
Et
peux pas
la totale,
toi.
tu peux pas la forcer?
Ouais, Impossible.
Ouais,
Impossible.
Sur Keshik?
Sur
Ah,
qui
possible.
y a
Ah, ok.
impossible.
J'ai
Impossible, les gars.
conquis, j'ai mon campement et il passe pas, genre.
C'est
Ouais,
une
ok.
choke, c'est une choke de 2.
Il peut pas frapper. Il a pas derrière les collines bien placées pour pouvoir taper sur le campement ou autre, faire des trucs.
Ouais, je suis d'accord, mais ouais, je sais pas. Moi, je suis.
Non, il peut. En fait, il
Je
doit
dis qu'avec construction navale, tu peux quand même débarquer sur Madrid alors qu'il essaye de tenir sa choke.
Sa seule chance, c'est de sim. Comme il est parti campement, il est un peu baisé.
Ouais, je suis d'accord, mais oui.
Et le directement après, c'est 2,
Hi, Michael.
2. Hi,
Oui, c'est vrai que.
Hi, Michael.
Hello, bonsoir.
Hi.
Bonsoir.
No, we're K6. 2 times in a row, Mongolia doesn't have. Wait, did you actually remap for Mongolia? The first one? You remap for Mongolia, and you got this spawn.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Vous aviez quoi sur la première là?
Mongolia between
Big Sim Mongolia, Big Brother Mongolia.
En vrai, c'est pas si mal. Hein.
La Mongolie au milieu de nous 3.
Bah, si t'arrives, en fait, tu
c'est pas ce qu'on
si tu vois jamais les villes, tu fais un +6 tank, cavalerie.
Non.
Alors c'est pas ce que tu veux jouer, j'entends.
Non, les gars, non, sur lac, non.
Je sais. I know.
Mongolia, total choke from north to south. Nice map. Nice spawn.
Well, you have Khmer free sim, it's okay, I think.
Yeah, but zero
Impact
Moula.
from.
Zero Moula.
Yeah.
Zero gold.
Your
Zero
draft is
gold.
Jeep
low
can
gold.
train the
Yes,
adversaire,
but
it's okay, I think.
we can have gold if we set up for.
Yeah.
But
Je pense que béton, tu dois aller sur la mer à gauche.
Ouais.
Pour qu'on trade tous les deux.
Ouais.
Et le Nader, c'est un.
and I think you have to settle on west, Mac Beton, and not east, because you're.
Yes.
Any question,
tra-
Michael?
Yeah, one. Why did you think about going against Aztec with Mongolia, of course, through the city of Korla towards Malinanko throughout the game, or was that
Yes.
not an option on the table?
Yes, I would, but
Okay.
He's okay about it, but there is too many choke, he can't pass any units through it. Like, with 2 pikemen, it's over.
but when I see Aztec is not really a good threat
Mhm.
for about Sim, I looking for a play for Maori.
Yes, t'ai vu arriver.
But it's too far. It's even on Maori, it's 2 tile choke and 1 tile choke.
Frère, y a des coursiers là dans les lois de choc.
I'm just non, sur Kawa y a rien.
Et Kawa, tu vas faire quoi, frère?
Ah bah j'ai 5 Kishi, j'ai 5
Bah ouais,
Kishi,
mais
3
attends,
coursiers
c'est-
construction navale avec l'espion plus. J'ai un plus
Ouais,
12 sur toi.
Il y a une caravelle 3
Non,
étoiles.
parce que prochain tour j'ai l'espion sur toi, donc t'as plus. J'ai une caravelle, je contrôle la mer.
Ouais,
Ouais,
bah,
c'est
une
bon.
caravelle ça tape une unité.
Ah oui, tu voulais aller dans l'eau.
Bah
En fait, y'a rien
Tu veux
à
que je
dire,
fasse
y a-
quoi
Non, j'entends.
faut que je teste. Faut
T'as
que...
raison. T'as raison.
Why Nader come so far? You have a good tempo and a good lane, and you don't need to go so far, I
Protect.
think.
Protect Ray, I think.
No, Ray, it's okay. It's my settle, in my settler. But Agmatana it's little open, and you open the front with me.
Agmatana, it's at 6 tiles of his cap.
Ouais, mais ça ouvre les chocs. Ça ouvre tout.
Okay, it's my shot. Okay.
S'il apparaît, je pense pas qu'il y a le même push.
Oh, bien sûr. Hein. Bon, après, il y a aussi le fait qu'on va avoir bientôt toutes les SS bleues.
Because you have
Tu vois,
good
quand
lane,
je
good-
regarde,
and
quand
good
je regarde le
CS,
Civ
ouais.
replay, on a le Khmer qui carry la game de ouf en fait.
Ouais.
Mais le fait
putain.
qu'il est pas anticipé, plus la fois doublée, etc.
Tu fais stream ou pas?
Khmer is really
T'as
good,
combien de coursiers, pas de coursiers de cavalerie Aztec?
Ouais, j'ai pas compté, pour 1000 gold à peu près.
Ouais, il y a beaucoup, ouais, on a beaucoup.
Ouais,
C'est
je crois qu'il
70
y
le
avait
hub.
12, il y avait 12 ou 13 cavalerie.
Ouais, c'est ça. 70 le hub, donc.
Ah.
Donc pour 15 ou une quinzaine.
Well, I gotta say, I'm gonna stop it here. I did take a look. Oh my god, unbelievable. Another one. Look at this. I'm not even doing anything and it's getting taken. Oh, anyway. 2 fire axis crashes. Kicked up. Anyway, thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated for the donations, for the subs, for the gifts, for the primes, for everything kind of support that you have shown this stream. And I do hope you had a wonderful time with me tonight. We did have Ornithorynques Academy going against ProjectConquerors, and the ProjectConquerors PCS 2.0 did manage to snatch that victory from the jaws of defeat. I gotta say, we did have them with 1 win and 6 losses in this tournament right now, and now they managed to get that second score on the board. We're also tomorrow, from what I did see, we won't have a game. I do have to point out we're gonna have a Saturday 2 games, one at 1300 GMT, one at 1800 GMT. They're gonna be back to back, and I'm gonna need to prepare myself for all of that effort. And I do hope also we're gonna get one on Sunday. We do have the best of 3 still going on CPL over there, and that we watched the first game of, and we don't need to see the next ones. I think it's Why So Serious going against Civ Ukraine, if I'm not mistaken. You will see the replay of this game. Actually, I'm going to put it up in my channel over here. I did make on Discord on my server. You can easily join, by the way, looking at the description of the video on YouTube down below, or using exclamation mark Discord on my stream. Here you can see the CWC, the last game's replay as a GIF, and you can click on the links directly to the game on YouTube, to the VOD on YouTube, which also will have other details over there for you. Thank you so much for everything. Let's see each other in the next one, and hopefully you're gonna have a lot of good time with some Civilization 6 content. Bye. You should hop in a game and play while streaming. Yes, sir. I don't see a game being like, you see the staging over here is actually 3 out of like 8 at least. It's gonna take a while to gather one, and I do need to stop the stream and then get another stream going if I do want to play. But I need well, it's not really dead. They're just I'm not at the correct moment in time. Yep. Have a good evening. Bye.